expect God to do all the work.
Okay. Starting from scratch after blowing myself the fuck up yesterday. Keep items may be changed and optional mods may be enabled or disabled, though any other modification void support. I do want to get like a quick refresh on these. Intelligence is great. Probably going to go high intelligence again, and then so my endurance effects: HP regen, radiation, poison, knockdown resistance, and addiction chance. I don't know what recognition means for speech. Bullet spread, time dilation in combat, and force entry bonuses. Probably why either I suck ass or I actually do just miss my shots a lot. And then agility is action points, radiation recovery, swim speed, reload speed, weapon jam recovery, lockpicking, and force entry bonuses. I wonder what scripted event outcomes means for luck. Minigame success rate, not really sure what that is. I think that might have been for an optional mod that Uranium Fever used to use, where it was like chance based. Whenever you like go to pick a lock or hack terminal, it would like roll the dice and then you got it based on that. Weapon jam rate, bypass tool use, and force entry bonus. I wonder if your skill in a weapon has any effect on like the weapon jam rates and shit. New traits every 4 levels, so I was wrong. It's not every 3 levels, it's every 4 levels. Combat behaviors for companions so they don't die. Yeah. See, ammo, I didn't really feel like I had much of an issue with ammo in the last run. Yeah, permadeath, I'm sure. Like that. Strat's still gonna be the same. I'm gonna largely focus on doing the Wasteland Survival Guide first, and then probably after chapter 2 of the Survival Guide, I'm gonna go up to Oasis, grab Bark Skin, finish chapter 3, and then Tenpenny Tower again. The fuck do I want the character name to be? Aldi 2.0. Special, I think I'm gonna go 8 intelligence again. I was kind of jiving with that. Then I'm almost feeling like maybe 7 endurance. Or 6 perception and 6 agility. I'll do 6 endurance and 6 agility. I'll leave perception at 5. I'm largely gonna leave him the same. Can I give him a beard? I'll have to make him bald too. Do they have a mustache similar to mine at all? That's a bit bushy. That works. And then that's right, they don't have like an actual like Mr. Clean bald, so I have to go with that. that works. Traits. Architect is fantastic. Got a lot of skill points in the last run. It was, so every time I level up, I should be getting like an additional 4 skill points. I'm gonna go gunpowder season. I really liked talented for like that initial early boost of +5 to every skill. I'm kind of considering not grabbing it, because that -1 skill point is going to be made up for with Architect anyways whenever I level up inside. Grab that, Trigger Discipline. Yeah, I'm going to go Trigger Discipline, Wild Wasteland. Oh, fuck. Sex Appeal. Shit. I know what I forgot to do. I forgot to... Motherfucker, I'll just go to the main menu and do that. So that way I'm not starting to run with extra malices freeloading the save. Yeah, I forgot to lower my charisma because when you get sex appeal, you gain 2 charisma. So I can probably take my charisma down to like 2 or 3. And then that way have some extra skill points to dump into some shit. Which I might actually go intelligence 10 just so I have even more skill points. Just to make sure I'm not fucking anything up. Endurance, 8, okay, regen and resistances. Maybe I don't. Permadeath, grab the schematic. Alright. Do Baldy 2.0 again. It's fine. Man's man works. Alright, so if I do Charisma 3, I get my intelligence up to 8, and then I still have 4 points, so I could do maybe something like that. Honestly, might take my Charisma down to 2. So that way it'd be up to 4 with the trait. Yeah, I'll leave it at 3. So that way we kind of just have like a baseline of 5 and everything. Architect, Gunpowder Season, Sex Appeal for the +2 Charisma, Trigger Discipline, Wild Wasteland. I wonder if there's any like new Wild Wasteland interactions. And then what else? Small frame, -1 endurance strength, probably not. Talented, I will go for talented again. I don't think I want anything else. I'm gonna wait for Hoarder until I'm probably like level 4 or 5. Gun Juggler, 50% equip speed. I think yeah. Careful handling for sure. Would have forgot that last time. And then guns, and then I think my tag skills are gonna be guns, barter, and speech, just because those are starting so low and I'd like to get them up sooner rather than later, especially because the economy sucks. Yeah, Baldy 2.0 is yeah, that can be a preset. Don't know how long the stream's gonna be. I do want to kind of want to catch up to where I was yesterday. I should have did good karma so I could start stealing shit, not get to evil whenever I do 10 penny tower. Then in there. Take the food. What do you have? 5.56 rifle, some combat armor. 10mm. And then yeah, you got magazines. I guess I'll wear the light combat armor. I mean, that gives me some sort of damage resist. Other jackets actually... No. For whatever reason it says I would get more damage resist by grabbing that. Huh, I didn't get a 9mm this time. So I guess I'll put 10mm on 1, and then I'll put that on 4. Upgrade the magazine. Yeah, it's good. I'm gonna go to Silver's house, like right off rip, and murder her so I can have her house, because we're not gonna be able to defuse the bomb megaton for a while. Damn, how early is it? 6:30? What's actually worth taking on this? Camera sells for a lot. The iron is way too heavy. That works there. I am going to remember, if I find a Fat Man, I'm just not going to pick it up at all. And I think when I get to Galaxy News Radio again, I'm just going to have the Brotherhood deal with it. Chems to sell. I thought dogs spawn in here, but I guess not. Nothing in this house at all. Fridge. That works. Anything in the footlocker? A little bit more ammo. That's right. Silver has a 32 pistol, and I'm just going to end up taking her 32. Already looted this, right? Yeah. Let me see if I can find any bottles on the ground so I can get like a nice little start with some water. Which I'm probably going to wait to drink dirty water until after I get the food sanitizer and probably a level up. So with the level up, I'd like to get Lead Belly. Also, kind of like what happened in the last run, I wonder when that fucking group of raiders with axes is going to spawn. It's like, I'm not terribly worried about them after Uranium Fever moved like a massive speed boost to melee enemies. But back when that was a thing, it was kind of fucking horrifying because they ran so fast and it was so unbelievably hard to hit them. I'm gonna get caps from Silver first before I kill her.
Who the hell are you?
Who's Moriarty? Slow down, tell me your side. Give me some of your caps, don't tell him you're gone.
You do that for... Here you go.
And get that nice little boost. You had 4 Psycho in her? Jesus. Silver stuff is effectively granting you ownership of this small house. Yeah, I'm going to put the 32. My second. 32 is going to be a lot more common than 10mm and shit. Now I can take all of this without stealing. I mean, I'm going to end up selling like all of it anyways in Megaton. Not the tin can, that's going to yield me actually nothing. Grab that shit. That's probably not worth as much as it says it does. Alcohols, I'll take that shit. Grab the Psycho under the bed. Man, I wish I could have the radio on without getting absolutely slammed. I mean, it's worth 8 caps, it'll give me a little bit. So I do want to try something out. All those stashes, like little stash notes that you could find and kind of know that they're pre-spawned around the map. I'd like to go over to this one that I know is under the water tower and see if anything is in it, or if like you need to wait till you get a stash note to be able to see what's in it. Caution from what? Probably the ants up there on the hill. Since I'm... Yes, I'm literally about to go into Megaton. I'll go ahead and grab that shit. Could clear out the ant mound sometime, too. Oh. There's an ant. Okay, no, so it does have a little bit in it. Chip shot. -6 CT on a target's really good. Bone saw. I mean, that's... I might as well grab it. I'm starting from scratch again. Ooh, I didn't see that last time. A banjo? Can I play it? No, that'd be fucking cool if you could. I don't know if you need that for anything. Like, it even has its own little special music icon. Kinda cool if it did. And I need to remember to grab the acoustic guitar that's, right right behind Super Duper Mart as well. And another thing before I go in there, I want to go over to this one locked shack over here and see if there's anything else to loot in there. Can I make anything? No. 52 sleep, and it's only 8:30 in the morning. That kind of sucks. Oh, I don't want to kill these mole rats yet, so I am just going to go into Megaton. I'd rather save them for the tepid sewers. Kind of like some outline guide stuff for the run. I do want to go to as many locations as humanly possible. Like, because last time I did the Permadeath 100% run of Fallout 3, I didn't include modded stuff in it. I didn't include, like, going to all the locations or anything like that. But I'd like to this time.
I'll be dead.
Which is going to take fucking forever. Tell me about that bomb down there. I can see about disarming it. 100 caps is fine.
Go ahead.
Good. You know, I could probably go into some people's houses and steal shit too to get like a little really boost. Alright, good. His son's not in here. Sometimes his son is just like infinitely sitting at this fucking table. I just grab a fucking fork. Is any of this like good? Ant dog's decent. Sugar bombs give you a decent amount of AP, but the rest kind of sucks. Like 12 rads from fucking Yum Yum Deviled Eggs, kind of rough. Does he have any weapons in here? I'm gonna take the kid's teddy bear so I can sell it. I don't know why his child has a rifle in the room. Or whiskey. Why does the child have whiskey in the room? Okay, that's all fucking empty. Could sell the sugar bombs. Oh, yeah. I will take the cowboy repeater. Probably gonna need that whenever I'm going down to what the fuck is it called? Super Duper Mart. I don't really care about the coffee cup. Oh, yeah, I'll drop that. And I think everybody else's houses are largely going to be locked. If I can... I might be able to go into Jericho's house and steal some shit from there. I'm going to take the bottle. How many bottles do I have, actually? I have 8. I don't know if you can fill whiskey bottles up, but it would be nice. Oh, I'm just allowed to walk in people's houses. 10mm so I can repair mine. Didn't actually like worry about like going around and stealing shit from people's houses last time, but I would kind of want to do it this time. Just make the start a little bit easier. Dude, how much does Jericho fucking drink? Right, is that it for his house? Hopefully I can fill the whiskey bottles up. It's gonna suck if I can't. Lucy's house, she should be... I was about to say she should be in his saloon, but she's not. I'm not going to risk stealing shit while she's in there either. Do I want to check the common house? Can I sleep in the common house? You can. That's good to know. So I guess you technically don't have to kill Silver, and from what I know, I saw somebody on Reddit saying that the common house, like the containers are, what is it? The containers don't reset, so you can store your shit in here and not really take, like, the cell's not gonna reset and you're not gonna lose all your shit. Don't quote me on it in case you do it and then the cell ends up resetting. How the fuck are you sleeping up there? I wonder if they just permanently have that NPC sleeping there. Check this fridge. Yeah, that had the Myler cakes in it. Pretty sure before you weren't able to take shit out of there without it being considered stealing. How much water do I have starting off? 2 purified, which I guess I'll go ahead and drink, and then I need to go get the food sanitizer ASAP. Speaking of Jericho, there he is. Okay, so I can fill up 18 bottles. How much does... Okay, so each bottle of water weighs a pound, and an empty bottle weighs about half a pound. So... I reckon I'll just wait to fill up the bottles and just kind of like fill them up as I need to. Sucks I haven't found any Nuka-Cola or anything. Getting some of my sleep up would be kind of nice. Yeah, what malices am I taking from that? -1 intelligence and -2 agility. I've never understood why that fridge is locked.
Hey,
You, yeah, we got plenty to say about it. It wasn't paradise, but yeah, it wasn't bad. What's this book you're working on? Let's get started. I'm gonna go get the food, and then I'll do Super Duper Mart. What do you have for sale? Can I have the liquid nitrogen? I guess so. I think I'll actually save the chip shot for if I need it. Oh, that fucking rifle I found is full broke. Powder grenades are okay. I need to actually check and make sure like I'm kind of meeting the explosive skill. Like if it's a grenade or like a mine or something, I don't care that much. I don't think it'll kill me. But for something like a Fat Man or... If for Fat Man or something like a missile launcher, probably actually make sure I meet the requirements. Sneak 5, don't really care about that. Survival magazines can go. Don't need the drugs. Okay, I'll keep 2 mentats on me in case like I need it for something. Syringe and the hammers, because I'm about to be going down to Super Duper Mart and looting all the shit there. I'm going to keep the banjo. I'm probably going to go store that in Silver's house. I don't know what it's for. It is cool. Is that it? 172 caps. Do you have a backpack? You have some gloves. +1 survival. That gives me unarmed damage and survival, which I'm not going to be punching anybody. Grab those. You have a sturdy backpack, which is actually plus 45 pounds, but -1 agility. Do I want that? Kind of want the army helmet to get me started. Wish that wasn't heavy armor. Like I kind of just want to stick to at least medium. Which the lightweight leather armor is actually better than the armored vault suit, but I know I'm going to get armor whenever I go down to Super Duper Mart. Man, do I want the backpack? Sure, because I don't know when I'm going to be able to find a camo one. Have any mods? Any weapon mods? I don't think you do. You don't. Then I have 21 rounds of 10mm, 33 5.56. I have a decent amount of 32. Wait. Okay, so I stole the cowboy repeater, so I can't sell it to her. Man, 10mm is really fucking expensive. 161 for a box of 50. I feel like I kind of have to.
good hunting.
So if I run out of ammo when I'm Super Duper Mart, that's going to suck. And I will probably die. Need to eat too. Biggest issue is sleep, which I can probably sleep in Super Duper Mart after I clear that out. I have food there and I'll have water. Also should have filled up some of my bottles, but I forgot to. Need to remember to start using those. And I also need to remember to record the VOD. I keep forgetting to do that. And I guess when I'm on the way there, I'll use the 32 if I come across any mole rats or something. Which hopefully I don't. I'd like to save as many of them as I can before I do like the whole repellent stick thing and have to go into tepid sewers. Wouldn't hate going into tepid sewers. Like the loot in there is kind of okay. It would just take a bit longer. I should be able to get some corn down here, right? Then armored vault suit. The damage resistance is better, but the DT is better on the combat armor. Any corn to collect? There's a piece there that I can't pick up. One? I feel like I got a lot more corn out of there last time. Nothing in the lawnmower. Scrap electronics, sure. Sell those. Nothing in the tub. Teddy bears sell decently. Nothing in the stove either. Remember in Baseball 3, I don't know if it was a bug or what, but the Enclave would fucking spawn here like constantly. Oh, that's right. Barbed wire hurts you when you're not wearing better armor. I don't know what the threshold is for that. I don't know if it's DT or if it's just like the class of arm that you're wearing. But yeah, they actually kind of fuck you up. Or it could just be like tag based, like per thing of armor. I don't know who's fighting or why. Yeah, give me the guitar. I just wanna... What the fuck? I do need to remember to put that shit on, put the helmet on. And I can't repair that? Can't repair my 10mm for 13 condition. And I have a little bit of ammo. New PC has been ordered? Hell yeah, dude. Do you know when it's coming? Oh, God. Oh, no. That's not what I meant to shoot. Please don't shoot me with a flare gun. End of this month? Hell yeah, man. Very excited for you. Who the hell keeps shooting over here? Ah, fuck. Use a 5.56 rifle, I guess. I'll miss. He was gonna get my old PC so she can play shitter games, dude. Hell yeah, you gotta get her in the server. I don't know if she'd like our server, but you gotta get her in there. Sexton and those mole rats have meat. Energy drink. Give me the bottles. Hybrid metal armor. And a service rifle. Which is in kind of mid condition, but that's going to be better for fighting in Super Duper Mart than the 5.56 rifle. Do I want to wear the hybrid metal armor? I mean, they kind of have the same stuff going on here, but the lightweight metal armor has better damage resist and DT. So maybe I'll wear that instead. That's got me up to 19 damage resistance. 11 DT. Where'd I updated there? Another jacket can be repaired with a tunnel snake outfit. I'm not going to do that. Probably just drop it. Did it give you a shipping date at all, Caleb? Yeah, I'll take the money. Money dead over here because there was a lot of shooting. That's the iBot that I guess they killed. I am slow as fuck. Caps and a knife. I mean, that's gonna help a little bit with sleep. Probably should have slept before coming here, honestly. 24th to the 27th, okay. Are you excited? Ooh, I might actually use the 10mm, and then, like, if shit hits the fan, I'll start running the service rifle. Pick up bottles, and then if I drink that new cola, that'll help a little bit more with the sleep. Bobby pin and a glove. Why is the slide back on the 10mm? There's you. I got a high from pressing confirm purchase. Understandable. Okay, so there's 2 over. Oh, he's kind of close. He's almost dead. Which way is he gonna run? Right there he is. I wonder if that's gonna get everybody else over here too. Caution. Please don't. Yeah, I'm still in danger, but from where? Where? Okay, now it's back to caution. There he is. See, as long as they don't have something like a fucking railway rifle, I should be fine.
Will you just stand still?
I feel like I am standing still, but sure, dude. So next, what do you plan on getting, Caleb? Monitor or something? More hybrid metal armor and an apple. You can take your fucking baton back for sure. Which if you do a monitor, trust me, man, fucking 2K OLED, you'll be set. There used to be a vending machine on this side too. Guess I'm wrong. Water. I will mine the entrance again before I go into the pharmacy. Monitor, probably no headphones. What kind of headphones you thinking? I got this pair of like lower end Sennheisers. And I mean, it's still even better than the HyperX headphones I had that were like about the same price point. Yeah, I'll take the vodka. I can fill up the whiskey bottles, so I'm feeling like I'm kind of good on bottles. Neat. Could get some energy cells from that, which I mean will be useful. I got new ones for Christmas and they were great, but I don't know the brand. Oh, a new headphone wire. I thought you said a new pair of headphones in general. Might be. Dude, the zoom on the cowboy repeater is kind of crazy. Are there any more? I don't think so. I think that I'm pretty sure that's all the raiders in here until the rest of them spawn. Oh yeah, what'd you think of that run ender yesterday? Big frags. Cigarettes are great for selling. More 10mm. There's a pharmacy key and a new cola, which, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and drink. Just try and like keep staving the sleep down. Gas tank's fucking heavy. Limp dick. Yeah. As Devin had said, I literally said at the beginning of the playthrough that I wasn't going to pick up a Fat Man because it was going to kill me. And lo and behold, I get the Galaxy News radio and I pick up the Fat Man, and then it falls at my feet. So I need to finish looting those guys over there. 5.56 is going to be good. Up to 63 already. I actually have more 10mm, but I spent money on the 10mm. I have a dart gun. It's fucking huge. Motorcycle helmet. Is that better than my army helmet? No. Also has worse rad resistance. I'm gonna repair my armor. It gets me up to 20 damage resistance and 12 DT. I need anything. Guess I could go ahead and just repair that shit. Repair the laser pistols, which I'll put one on 5. Don't know what I'm gonna end up using dark on. I usually save that for like Yaguais and Death Claws and shit. Is Arc Light Helmet any good? No, it's not better than what I currently have. Sure, Jet. Let me know if it's too dark. It doesn't look terribly dark on my second monitor, but let me know. I actually forgot to loot all this shit in the last run. I feel like if I spent more time looting, I'd be in a better spot. Like all these chems and shit gonna be awesome when I go back to what the fuck is it? Craterside Supply with old Moira. Yeah, I need to get my sleep down. I kind of wish. I guess I'll sleep till 6, so it's not nighttime whenever I leave here. Fuck. So eat an MRE. Oh, dude, why do the deviled eggs give you so many rads? I guess everything kind of does, so you get the food sanitizer. Then drink 2 bottles of water, and then I'll fill up probably 5 more. Drink a little bit more. And then I need to grab the mines over here and then go back over there and put the mines down. Speaking of the mines, there they are. Man, I probably shouldn't have bought ammo. Steam gauge assembly, that's way too heavy. And then let me see if I can pick that. For the jokes, I'll probably put a Toyota sticker on the new PC. I don't remember what the case looks like. I'm pretty sure it's like... Doesn't it kind of have the same case style that my PC has? Lead helmet's really good if that motherfucker didn't... Oh man, if that thing didn't... Yeah, -1 intelligence, -1 agility, and -2 perception, so I'm not going to use that. Whenever I get bark skin, I think I'll end up using the assassin armor. Because like the +5 crit chance is really, really good, and I'm not going to get the -1 agility. So I'll keep it till then. It's kind of like full glass, so it is kind of like my style. Where are you going to put the sticker then? I would be sad if you put it on the tempered glass. Okay, you have equipped a proximity mine or explosive charge, which you don't meet the star requirements. This can be quite dangerous. Not meeting the strength requirement will cause you to be unable to manipulate the explosive when set. You won't be able to disarm mines you trigger. So I have the strength requirement. I think I have like strength 5. Not meeting the skill requirement may cause the explosive to either fail to detonate when triggered or to trigger as soon as you try to plant it. So I haven't had a mine go off yet. What's like the skill disparity here? So it's 25. I'm at 22. Don't blow up again. I'll try my best. I can use the bottle cap mines. I do meet the requirement for those. Yeah, if I end up finding a fat man again, I'm just not going to touch that motherfucker. Where do they usually climb down at? Do they... Is this the only way to run over here? Guess they usually come kind of like over here. I know one usually always comes through this door. That works if they come around the shelf. Don't want to put one up here because usually a dude spawns like over on this side. You motherfucker. Yeah, as for like yesterday, that was probably the dumbest death I've ever had in a Fallout game. What's the explosives one? There it is. The frag mines, I guess I'll wait till I have enough skill for. I'm gonna be so paranoid using like any explosives at this point. Like I've seen a clip on Reddit before where somebody had a fucking fat man just kind of shit at their feet. 6-letter word. I'll do grouse. Simple. And I don't need to hack this because I have the key for it, but I'd like to get the XP since starting from scratch. Insane. So no I, S, something something E. It could be I something E, IKE, IDE? Inside? No, there's no N, and the I doesn't go there. The fuck could that be? I mean, it could be an IE. Don't know what it would be. Moonerism, are you good with Wordle? Perchance. Usually whenever Nolan's in here, he's like kind of decent with Wordle. Like, he usually goes and grabs a cores and helps with Wordle. But he's not here. Could be an ITE? I don't know what that would be, though. For shits and giggles, I'll do, like, on-site. That's... I guess that's... Fuck. Site. Psych. Side. Can't be inside. I mean, I'll kind of... Okay, so it is something side. So I don't have double I. What the fuck? What fucking words end with side? And there's no double I. And it can't, there's no N or M or L. What the fuck? Kinda stumped. I have to ask my wife for help. It ends inside. But there's no double I, no M, no N, no L. Upside? There's no U and there's no P. That's where I'm kind of like I don't know what the fuck it is. I mean, there could be a double E. Beside. Ah. Thank you. I think it's the first time you've gotten one with me. Open that up, and then please. Yep, okay, the ID is there. Remember in Uranium Fever, sometimes the ID wouldn't spawn there. I think it was like the sweet scarcity settings. Holy shit. Rouse. Whoa, what the fuck? I don't think rogued is a word, so it's G-O something something E-D. Fuck. G-O-I? I don't, Gooned? I kind of... Okay, goons... Goon's not a word. I'll do gooner. Gooner's also not a word. It could be a double O. Gold? Gooped? Gooped? Goop's not a word. Gooper? Gopher? No, back to square one with the G-O-X-X-E-R. I mean, I could use goose for the double O. Yeah, I guess it can't be double O. Wait, it can't? My wife says golfer. Yeah, no. G-O something something E-D. Goated? Damn, goat is not a word. Wait, no, there's a U, so it has to be G-O-U something E-D. Yeah, because it can't be UED, right? What's ED? GO something something ED, and there is a U. So it has to be like GOU something ED. GOU something ED. No. What? Fucking... I don't know. I'll start doing random shit, because I don't remember what the word was yesterday, but I definitely didn't feel like it should exist. Caleb, help! Yeah, UED is not a thing. Gouged. It's gouged. There you are, Nolan, about time, you motherfucker. Take all the frags. So much 5.56. 5.56 just kind of feels exceptionally just readily available. Yeah, take all that shit to sell. I'll walk back to Megaton over encumbered if I have to. Take the Phantom Singer. Those are a bit too heavy. I'll have to see if I have room afterwards. Yeah, because I'm already at 187 pounds. I'm kind of good on bottles for now. Hello, fellow office employee. Alright, triggered that, so he can go deal with it. Dirty water. I just blew somebody up. It must have been on the super far side. I am going to take the bottles. I'll just store like a shit ton of extras in Silver's house, which is now my house because she is dead. Doing that shit. I just got somebody else. Good bit of quantums. Vacuum cleaner is definitely way too fucking heavy. Anything else in you? No. Alright, yeah, Protectron can handle that shit for now. Hopefully they don't kill him. Then that means I would have to deal with it. Take the beer, I can sell it. Even more water. And then I have the optional done, right? Yeah. Ooh, fission battery, huge. More energy drinks, not the ashtray. Another fission battery, damn. I am over encumbered. So what I'll do is I'll drop the Raider Assassin armor because we're literally going to find that everywhere. Drop the extra 5.56 rifle, and then I reckon I'll just use the service rifle for this. Don't they Braxo cleaner? I kind of don't. Okay, so I hit that guy. His legs all fucked up.
Okay, cut the shit. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
I always forget height over bore is actually a thing in this. Protectron, please.
Damn it. Dumb. Fuck you.
All of them? No, I'm still in danger from somebody. Who? Hourly reminder, don't touch the fat man, thank you. There you are. Ouch, you motherfucker. Hey. Sawed off shotgun, man. Where did they find a prickly pear fruit in DC? Hey, I can take my mine back. He doesn't really have anything I want. I will take the service rifle. That means I can repair mine. Yes, I will stay away from explosives that I do not meet the requirements for. Do I want a 9mm? Kinda do. Take that shit, and then can I repair the armor? Yeah. I think I'm just kinda gonna be stuck at like 20 and 12. Already looted you. And then... Is that it? Is this already good to go ahead and go back to Megaton? Yeah, that mine definitely blew up. I think all 3 of the mines blew up. Cool. Sometimes I fuck it up and I don't hit everybody. And it actually took long enough to where it's daytime, so I can just go straight back to Moira. Why did that mole rat just scare the fuck out of me? You know, actually having that mod where like mole rats spawn after you kill shit, it's gonna be kind of nice for the repellent stick. I guess, yeah, I'll just go ahead and sprint back, and then I can get the food sanitizer, and then I can actually start drinking dirty water without getting a shit ton of rads. And I'm definitely not going to go in that little fucking bunker over there that has the enormous rad roaches in it. The amount of damage they do is actually kind of horrifying. There's a stash in there. Caution from what? Probably... I'll use the blood pack, that's fine. 32, it's a dog. Yeah, I really want to go get bark skin. Even the fucking dogs hurt. Wow, this outfit looks significantly less dumb than the other one that I had last run. And he actually has a mustache. And he is bald. I did make him bald, by the way. He's not like full bald like I am, but he's balding. Because for whatever reason, Fallout didn't have a fully bald preset. I'm glad they don't have the fucking water dudes out here begging for water.
Welcome.
Squeeze through there. I guess, yeah, I'll just go ahead and go do minefield. Probably go ahead and kill Mr. Burke while I'm here and get the silence 10mm. Don't really think I'm gonna have a use for it anytime soon. But I could. I mean, I'll have to go and... what's it called?
So,
I need to drop
how's
some
the
shit off
stabbing
at
been?
Silver's.
Got the food and medicine from that super duper mart?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I got the food and medicine. And then definitely the endurance one, because in Nuclear Sunset, it's like poison resist and damage resist, and I think something else. Alright, give me that, and then I guess I'm gonna go ahead and go do minefield. And let me sell you some shit. Could just hold one of those in case I need to, like, get into a lock. Take that. Vision batteries, grenade shell. I don't know how I keep picking those up. I'm gonna keep the instruments. I don't know what they're used for, but they have unique icons, so kind of do want to keep them. Pick the glove. Do I need to keep these? I don't think I do. Like, I have the drill, but I don't have drill bits. And I guess I can keep the grinder. Have the mines, because I'm gonna have to grab some up at minefield anyways. Take the combat armor. Then jet, fixer, steady. Oh, fuck. You can't take all that. Do you have anything good? Super Mutant Metal Helmet gives you +1 endurance and no malices for a heavy helmet. That's kind of surprising. Do you have anything, like, besides that? Oh. Damn. I would grab the helmet if it wasn't heavy armor, because heavy armor in this is just so punishing. You move so slow. Yeah, you can take that fucking mini nuke, and then I guess I'll buy... You don't have any boxes at 10mm like you did earlier. Give me a box 556.
Don't hurt yourself.
I'm gonna go up here and... Do I want to drink out of the toilet? Because I don't have lead belly yet. Could drink some Nuka-Colas and get the sleep down. That works. And then, yeah, so dirty water is only giving me 2 rads now. And then when I get lead belly, I think it should be like 1. Eat an MRE, drink another water, and then... That, I should have enough water. That's right, whenever you fall on this, if you're still holding shift in the air, it kind of does like that stop and you kind of like sink. So if you just let go of shift before you hit the ground, like you'll still maintain your velocity, but it won't do that stop that it does. Yeah, so that's the difference. I think I'm going to take the same route as last time, where I kind of go up and around here instead of going through Big Town. That way I can hit Scrapyard, and I guess I can go and get dog meat, and hopefully he doesn't die to some bullshit like he did last time. Actually, I'm going to be interested to see what happens when I go back to Robco. Because if the Protectron and shit is still alive when I pop in there, that's going to be kind of weird. Also, I wonder if that, like, group of raiders with the axes spawn because you killed Silver. Kind of. Speaking of. What did I want to put away? Banjo. The vault suit away. The tunnel snake outfit. Put that away. I'm selling the BB guns, nothing worth it. Cores on standby. Scream at me when next Wordle. I got you. I probably should have just sold them all, so I'll just store them. And then, do I want to put any food away while I'm here? Like any extra food? I'll put some of the alcohol away. Damn, absinthe is really good on the rads. Plus 100 H2O kind of sucks, though. I have 3 rad away, so I shouldn't need it. I guess I'll just put the pre-war food away until it's not going to give me like really shitty rads. But yeah, I'll drink some water and then I'll go ahead and run up through this way. I need to clear the school out at some point. How far off am I from a level up? I need 8 XP. I could just pop in there and kill a raider and go ahead and get a level up. Or I could do the same in the sewer. I don't remember what's in the sewer. If I can go ahead and get like a nice level up, that'd be great. I'm doing inside because I have the architect trait. Oh, that was enough. Just lockpicking it. I'm gonna get explosive up 25, so I have less of a chance of blowing myself up. Go like guns 30. Can I get barter and speech up to 20? I can. Should have some new perks this time around since I did my special a little bit different. Oh shit. When can I get lead belly? Did I fuck up? Ah, survival 40 or endurance 7. I see. Freeze, 25% accuracy and bullet time while not moving. Minus 15% accuracy outside of bullet time. No. Swift learner, maybe. Per point in intelligence, that'd be plus 16%. I think I might just do intense training. Balance load is decent. Your backpack AP regen penalty will be reduced by a tier. Viscous champ. Your thrown mines travel with 2x, 1.75, or 1.5 times speed while moving forward, backwards, sideways, respectively. You also gain plus 50% attack speed with mines. I don't think I'm going to do a mine build. Plus 15% damage resistance against explosions. Could probably do that. Combat when you have advanced or greater starvation. I don't plan on staying starved, so I guess I'll just do that. Grab some health and then throw endurance up to 7. 7, 8, and 7. Yeah. And then what do my resistances look like with that? So 35% poison resist. I think that's gonna be even higher whenever I get the survival guru perk. 11 fire, 20 energy, and 2 rad resist, which kind of sucks. But I'm losing 21% just off of those alone. If I take those off, I'm at 12. I wonder how that works. Unless 2 is just like the minimum. Which it might be. Well. Oh, damn, I didn't pay attention to how many skill points I got for that level up, and I probably should have. I know there's a stash in there, but I'm... What the fuck? That scared the shit out of me. Dickhead. So, between Protectrons or Raiders? How much damage will I do with the laser pistol on him? I mean, that's kind of okay if I can actually... Never mind, it's not okay. I'm doing barely any damage. I mean, if I get an okay amount of XP, it's worth, right? Dude, that little, like, jerk that the character does after he shoots the laser pistol. Stop that. Stab. 2 XP? Yeah. Sounds about right. You should have a fission battery, though, right? I can at least sell it. Yeah. I don't know if I did grab all 3 things. Yeah, there's a stash in there I'm gonna grab on the way back. Because the last part of the chapter is gonna be... Oh, motherfucker. Last part's gonna be getting irradiated anyways. Where are you? Ouch. Where are you going? Holy fuck. Getting cracked with a baseball bat fucking hurt. Blood pack's really good. Stim pack and a bandage. I just want to run. You guys have some pretty gnarly fucking aim. Tim. Dude, the iron sights on the service rifle suck. Fuck. He's just hiding behind the rubble? Did I shoot his gun out of his hand and that's why he's, like, fucking off or what? Now I'm just hidden. Okay. I'll loot that whenever I come back around. How far of a run though I got? 800 meters. It's not horrible. The XP for that. I mean, I think the only things I have to worry about going up here is... What, raiders, dogs, floatfly, maybe like the occasional Protectron. For whatever reason, I thought like Protectrons were higher level spawns, but they're not. A waste wolf. How much damage they do? Probably don't want to find out. And hopefully there's no raiders up here doing like the weird initiation that they do. It's Miller time on this property. I've had both, and I don't like either. I'm not really a big beer guy. Why are things running after I shoot them? Ah, fuck, there's gonna be raiders up here. Because I'm in caution and it is the raiders. Is that who I'm in danger with? I really don't want him to come beat the fuck out of me. Is he just gonna run through the rads, or... Where the fuck is he at? There you are. Why do things keep running? Stop that. I don't mind Corona. I can drink Corona. What the hell was he doing? I think there's more up on this hill. I mean, I'm hidden. Should just be able to run through. Metal scavenger armor? What's that like? Not as nearly as good. Just use it to repair mine. I swear there's more guys up there. Well, now I'm in danger. Please don't smack me with the baseball bat. Damn, why are they all melee? I mean, getting smacked by shit in this fucking hurts. Cattle prod and a baseball bat. Yeah, see, there is a dude up there and he has a laser pistol. Where's he running to? Where are you running? I mean, he's running in the direction I need to go, so it's not great. You're just hiding? I'm not entirely sure I understand what's happening. Gooner game? Fallout? I guess Fallout could be considered a little bit gooner. Okay, so I have the strength requirement. Not meeting the skill requirement may cause the explosive to fail to detonate entirely, or in the case of thrown weapons, you may launch the throw and have it drop at your feet. I'm willing to chance it. For a fat man, no. Damn, how short is the fucking fuse on that? Okay. It's been a while, it has. It has. I went on like a hiatus there whenever I was doing all that game dev shit. And now we're Nuclear Sunset instead of Uranium Fever. Why is everybody running? Stop. Fuck. There we go. Only Miller time with my dad. Shit's good. Yeah, I'm kind of my own beer. Rip Uranium Fever. Yeah, the one, I guess he was kind of like the lead dev of it, left, and then the other guys went and built off of it, and now we have Nuclear Sunset, which it feels like it has more features than Uranium Fever did. There's like this whole like real-time Pip-Boy map thing, which is fucking awesome. And its stability also kind of feels insane. The only crashes I've had was one where I was a dumbass and I didn't disable a mod that they said to disable. Besides that, like, it's been great. I've not had a single crash. Had a pretty good run going, and then I tried to use a Fat Man without meeting the requirement for it. And the run ended literally last night because the mine, well, the mini nuke fell at my feet and exploded. And that's how the run ended. Please don't kill a dog meat before I get him. There we go. Yeah. Come with me. Man's best friend perk. That's the Jip stuff. Take the food. Yeah, he's good at sneaking. He's fast. Strength and endurance. Damage resist. Oh, okay, that's while he's below 25% HP and he has minus 90% carry weight. Which, from what I could tell, he can't really carry anything. Use it to repair my dart gun. There we go. I mean, I guess I can... what's my carry weight at? 137, 220. I guess I can just go ahead and go in this building and loot it, and then go on over there to Minefield. Any other new additions to the mod list? There's a new mod where, like, after you kill shit, mole rats spawn around it and start eating it. I'm not entirely sure on, like, the amount of new shit that they added. I think the playthrough I lost last night, I was maybe 8 hours into. But I will say I am liking it more in Rainy Fever. Like, the performance has been really solid. And like I said, it's been super fucking stable. Fission batteries. I'm not gonna take a 50-pound wood chipper. Hopefully Arkansas doesn't fucking aggro to me from all the way across Minefield again. Yeah, dude, this fucking Pip-Boy mod's awesome, though. It has, like, the local map you can swap to. You can zoom in and out on it. Like, if you're getting irradiated, it'll show you, like the rads you're taking. The screen kind of, like, has, like, a red rim around it. If you're, like, in caution or anything like that. I think I'm still doing, like, the relatively the same strat. Why is my companion thing gone? Like, the whole boxes on the side isn't there. Are all these ants gonna come down here all pissed off again? I mean, I'm in caution by one, unless that's Arkansas, which I'll know if he shoots me. Okay, it is an ant. So why is dog meat glowing? Interesting. I do need to disarm a mine for Moira while I'm here. Then I'm probably gonna need something like the cowboy repeater to shoot him. Unless he just aggroes to me first, which he probably will. Alright, disarm you, and then that's the mine that I need. Oh, fuck. Dude, Arkansas's detection is crazy now. That would have been a lot better if I actually hit him. Oh, that is one thing that's kind of new with the mod list, is, NPC's detection is so much better than it was in Rainy Fever. No way. Can you stop crouch spamming? Hollow points? I mean, he doesn't have armor. Do I meet the skill for the cowboy repeater? No. Makes sense. I'll use the 5.56 rifle. Wherever he went. Is he doing that thing where he pushes me again? Yeah, he is. It'd be kind of funny if he set off his own mines. Where are you at, dude? There you are. Kind of horrifying. No fucking way. Ow. Holy fuck. Dog meat move. Yeah, that thing hurts. You know what? I will pop a Med-X. Instantly addicted. Alright, where is he at? Dog meat is also stuck. Arkansas had a crazy accuracy with this sniper rifle and Rainy Fever. I mean, like, NPC's detection, if you remember, like, sneaking was just so unbelievably easy. Oh, you're shooting. Stop that. Quit shooting dog meat.
I'm hit.
The fucker? Now who am I in combat with? Yeah, dude, his rifle fucking hurts. Caution? Is it? I assume it's another ant, because the ants also just have absolutely insane detection range. What's the path so I don't blow myself up? Cut through here and go over the rubble. Yeah. No, I just need to disarm these. I'm glad I actually have the explosive skill for. How much do they sell for, actually? What is that? Is that 45 caps per? It is. It's actually not bad at all. Take your Nuka-Colas. I'm definitely not taking the Salisbury steak. Might have to sleep here, actually. I make anything? I don't think so. What do I need for 32? 25 repair skill. Which I am still a ways off. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much today's stream is trying to catch up to the point where I was yesterday, before I blew myself up with the Fat Man. But where is that? There. And is that... I thought there were more ammo boxes. I mean, I could either go and, like, loot the buildings for a little bit, and hopefully not blow myself up, and then sleep. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Have anything to kill the rad roaches with? So I'll just use that. Alright, where are all these fucking mines? There's... Okay. Ouch. Holy fuck. Oh my god. So mines just absolutely destroy your fucking armor. Oh, that's... I didn't... Damn. The range on the mines is kind of crazy. Zane House. I don't think there's anything in any of these houses that's going to want to kill me. Besides the rad roaches in the one, but I'm not really too concerned with them. Pre-war book. So I'm going to have to go to the library in chapter 3. Easy. Can I get you? There we go. Any fucking forks and shit. I just really don't want to, like, walk all the way back at nighttime, because I'm not going to be able to see shit. Teddy bear is massive. I probably could just sleep in one of these houses. I wonder if I'd get... I don't think I'd get the well-rested bonus, would I? Average briefcase. I mean, I could try it. No. No, I cannot. At least I'm getting some of my meds back after he shot me and then I blew myself up. And was that it for this house? Oh, the only thing I've kind of noticed so far is, whenever it's, like, late in the day, like about 7 o'clock, or it's, like, 6 in the morning, performance kind of, like, absolutely tanks. I'm pretty sure that's something to do with, like, shadows being long, and then they get super expensive. -1 intelligence and -1 agility for the med-ex withdrawal. That sucks. I guess I'll sleep till 7. Probably could have did 6. Then I'm fine if I take some rads by drinking from the sink. Because next thing for Moira is going to be all the radiation. Anyways. I do need to get lead belly, though. Next time I can get a perk. That works, and then... And are my limbs in full condition after sleeping? They are. What the fuck? I'll just walk back the exact way I came in so I don't step on any more mines. What the fuck is that? Caution from what? Did mole rats already spawn down there on his body? They did. Is there another one, or did only one spawn? Yeah, that's what I mean, where like Mirelurks spawn like on top of the bodies and shit that you kill. Dog meat, I probably don't do that. I would loot some more of the houses, but I don't really think there's a ton for me in them. Alright, there's Arkansas. Ouch, you motherfucker. I knew it was there. Now my legs broke. Splint. Taking a lot more damage than I did in the last run. Unless you count the fat man, but I mean, that just straight up killed me. Laser pistol kind of sucks. Mirelurk cakes. Getting flour is massive, so I can just start making a shit ton of noodles. I wonder if there's anything good in the house in this list. I know in base game, like, the loot was absolute ass. Is that it? Yeah. Relaxed wear. That's an easy safe. I might be able to get that. You know, 32. Pre-war book, medics. Which I think you have to kind of just suck up the withdrawal for a couple days in this list, and then like the addiction will kick itself. Or I mean, I could go to a doctor. I don't know, I kind of don't want to spend the caps. I think I'd rather just kick the addiction on my own. Alright, nothing else, right? Like, no more fucking ants or anything? Yeah, there is. Is he walking backwards? I mean, I guess I can discover the substation here before the Enclave eventually moves in. Oh man, it wouldn't be a bad idea doing Riley's Rangers kind of early on too. Get that whole like geomapper thing, and then because I would like to do all of the locations if I can, be a lot of fucking money. I hope I don't get shot in the head. That's gonna be rough. 3 rounds of 308, okay. Fucking bloatflies. Dude, you should have seen the bloatfly in the other stream. Like, I was all the way across the road from this motherfucker, probably like 25, 30 yards away from him, and he's just shooting shit out of his asshole at me with like pinpoint accuracy. It was fucking absurd. Now what? Oh, a dog. Damn, dog meat just one-shot him. Is that the outcast? Yes. I think so. I certainly fucking hope so. It is the outcast. I mean, whoever they're fighting, I kind of want the loot. I remember in my first Uranium Fever playthrough I was doing, I straight up fucking accidentally shot the shoulder. Well, I mean, I shot like all the way up here, but because of how big the collider was, I hit him in the shoulder. And then I just got absolutely melted by all of the outcast people outside of what the fuck is it? Chevy Chase? Like where you go to do the whole Operation Anchorage thing? Which I am not particularly looking forward to doing that DLC again. I think I'd rather do it than Zeta. Zeta's probably my least favorite. No, I take that back. Anchorage is my least favorite. Zeta's like okay. I don't know, Anchorage just kind of felt like Bethesda's attempt at like a Call of Duty mission with good loot at the end. It was not great. Like I like getting like kind of like the pre-story on the shit that happened in Anchorage. What the fuck? Why are there so many Protectrons? I'm not wasting the ammo on him. I also don't want to get shot in the face. I don't have any protection on my head. I don't know if it matters, but I'd still prefer not to. Oh, that was my fucking hand I saw. That had me a bit freaked out. My wrist is all fucked up too. Alright, I'm like, is Dogmeat fighting him? I hope not. I wish the menu was working. I'd probably have to restart my game to get it working again. But I kind of don't want to do that. If I already get the pop-up that Dogmeat's gonna die, I'm gonna be a little bit upset. Literally just got him. I mean, he made it 2 streams the last time I had him. Which isn't much, but... And he died on some bullshit also, to be fair. I'm pretty sure all these guys are dead. Right? I think there might be, like, the one that ran away. Why can I not aim? Okay, so the companion menu is there. It's just invisible. Let me try hiding the menu and re-enabling it. No, that did not do it. Well, well, well. What up, Jimbo? It's been a while. Also, like I said earlier, I'm fine if I take the rads here. Because I have to get a shit ton of rads anyways for Moyer's whole thing. And I know there is a stash in here. There it is. It was 4556. So it seems like whenever you don't have a stash note, like the loot is kind of shit, but you do get a little bit. I do want to loot these guys that I killed earlier. Did the one ever come back? No? Okay. Well, I guess the caution was from that Protectron still.
Come on, boy.
Ow, you fucking bitch. Fucking bitch hurt. Never played Nuclear Sunset. How exactly is it more hardcore than other mod lists or even base New Vegas? This list runs mods like Sweet Scarcity, so getting ammo and shit's a lot harder, which I haven't really felt at Nuclear Sunset as much as I did Uranium Fever. Fast traveling is super fucking expensive, so you're better off just not even doing it. And damage. Getting shot fucking hurts unless you're wearing like good armor. I'd super recommend trying it out. Ah, fuck, I guess I'll use a stim pack. Yeah, like, it's not really just like damage and like survival elements that make it more difficult. It's kind of just like everything around. Is it the same for enemies or enemies bullet sponges? The only enemies that kind of get bullet spongy would be people wearing power armor. But if you're using good ammunition that has like a lot of armor piercing, then they go down pretty quick. Like, Uranium Fever and then now this one, Nuclear Sunset, like, I've always found it to be challenging, but it's fair. Oh man, that guy's body despawned too. That sucks. Had the same loot? Oh no, his body ended up down here. Okay. What's up, Josh? Yeah, like, challenging, but fair. And then there's different presets you can use too. Like, there's like a harder core and a softer core, and then there's the normal. I'm playing on the normal. Though I'll probably try like a harder core edition sometime. Just got back from the anniversary date. Hell yeah, man! Happy anniversary. Right, Allie and I are hitting our 6 years together this year. How much more harder is harder core? I don't know. I haven't tried it. I do know it. Ammo and meds and shit are supposed to be a lot more scarce. Yeah, I haven't tried it out yet. What day? Good question. I have a hard time remembering our anniversary. May 26th. See, well, it's a pain in the ass because, like, your birthday is on the 26th. Somebody else's birthday is on the 26th. There's a lot of shit on the 26th, okay? No, I remember when your birthday is. See, for some reason I was thinking it was like... Was I thinking it was like June or something? No, I know her son's birthday is in June. See, yeah, there's too much shit to keep track of. My son's birthday, my wife's birthday, our anniversary, our wedding anniversary, my birthday. Like, there's just too much shit. Yeah, that's another thing. Josh's fucking birthday is June 26th. So there's like 3 months in a row of shit on the 26th that I have to remember the day for. Now, if they were in like different days of the month, I don't think it'd be that bad. But if there's three fucking months in a row where I have to remember shit on the same day.
Here are the means to remake
It's fucking,
yourself.
it's weird, man. Damn, Crow, you didn't have shit. I do need another rancher glove since mine's broke. Yeah, you can take the broke one. Actually, I'll keep the broke one and repair it. Canyon runner poncho, sure. I'll take my broken glove back. You don't have a helmet, which sucks.
Another.
Could probably also have him repair my helmet.
Here to acquire.
How much? 26 caps? I can live with that. 1 cap, 0 caps. If you do find the economy for Nuclear Sunset too hard, just pick up all the bullshit junk that you find and just sell it in just like large fucking swaths. What up, Lucas Sims?
You're looking to trade, stranger?
Ezekiel.
Check out Craterside.
I don't know how to pronounce his last name. It almost looked like it'd be Jaeger, but it was just J-G-E-R. Alright,
How
Moira.
are those hot little potatoes?
Fucking sucked. Got you a mine,
My
though.
very own landmine.
Been an awesome day so far, though.
just
Got a
what I
neuro
want.
appointment in. Went to
Now,
get some
tell
bomb-ass
me
sushi. Went to Walmart, got a new mouse. Went to Spencer's. Went got Starbucks. And later on, we will watch Fallout. Nice. I still need to catch up on the new Fallout episodes. What mouse did you end up getting?
Oh, well, if that's all,
Radiation. Okay. I'll do the speech option. I don't think I get anything for it. Razer Viper V3. I had the Razer Kraken that I used for a while, and I really enjoyed the Kraken. Yeah, you can take all of this shit. Take all of those, because I have 21 soda bottles. Not selling anything important. Take the microfusion cells. She's going to end up stealing it because it's white. Does she have a white setup? Or does she want a white setup? Oh, I must have like a minus perception thing going on. That's right. I'm withdrawing from shit,
Good hunting.
which is going to take a couple days.
Bless the USA.
Get to your mouse. My wife is crawling under my desk to get to her mouse. Let's see. She wants a white setup. She has a white keyboard, mouse, and mouse pad, but she might think this mouse better than her. She'd be right. I mean, Razer makes good shit. I've always just... It's so overpriced, you know? I kind of feel like Razer's... I don't want to say the app... yeah, I would say they're like the Apple of peripherals. We'd be buzzlocked 15 and 3 and Oracle 4. Nice. I hope you mean Oracle 4. I don't know what Orc 4 would be unless like Orc Massage 4. I hate their software. Eraser software sucks. HyperX has the worst software. HyperX and what is it, like HyperX Ingenuity or something, is fucking horrible. It's terrible. Like, as much as I love HyperX peripherals, I will probably never buy one again just because of how much I hate their software.
Okay.
There's something
a little
wrong with your
ramen
mouse?
milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy
What?
thoughts. Well,
Hey, would you
you're
mind turning that light
alive. Oh, that's the
Alright, cool. It's done. So now we do chapter 2. My wife just moved my entire monitor. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and do the Morats first. Or I could blow myself up. Oh, I fucking hate doing that when it's risky. Time to let someone tear me a new asshole. Do you have anything worthwhile? You have a light machine gun, which I don't have the strength for. Diving helmet? Probably not. White poncho. Blue backpack's kind of okay. I think from that I get the environment suit, right? Early reminder, don't touch Fat Man. Thank you. I do not plan on touching any Fat Men. You'd have to look that up. I don't know what that means. Oh, you better use your phone then. I love Logitech software though. If I had a Logitech keyboard and headset, I would have 100% gotten a Logitech mouse to this. I do like Logitech software a lot. Afterburner gum gives you plus speed. Okay, rebound, psycho. You can take the Med-X. I probably shouldn't have Med-X on me just because now I'm fucking fiending for it and having withdrawals. Don't really have anything I want. Don't even have any weapon mods. Have any ammo I would want to sell you? Yeah, you can take that shit. Take the BBs. I do need to save 5mm for like mid-late game. Holy shit, 5mm AP has minus 30 DT. Not gonna use hollow points. Not gonna use jacked at hollow points. Snake shot. Probably not gonna use that either.
Don't hurt yourself.
Have you seen my dad? All right, I guess I'll go blow myself up. And because the companion wheel is missing, let me tell Dogmeat to wait here. And I'm gonna go stand in a corner and shoot some mines. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. As long as I break a limb, I'm happy. Frag mine, 126 damage. I mean, I have 269 HP, so it shouldn't kill me. And all these motherfuckers are around me. I'll go behind the house. Why didn't that do any damage at all to me? Do it here, and then I'll stand about here. Alright, there's the broken arm. 3 broken fucking limbs. Dude, that would have been so bad if that would have fucking rolled under him. Throw you down.
Nathan? Oh, hi.
Oh my god, I can't hit it. There we go. Fuck off, Nathan. Alright, and I have the crippled limb, so that's done. Now I can put all my shit back on. Just a little bit fucked up, though.
If you need to buy something, Moira up in Craterside Supply can help you. Watch
Thank
out
you,
for-
Chris.
Well, how do you feel?
It hurts. I hardly even feel pain anymore. I have deadened nerves. Fix
How
me
can
up.
you be walking around like this?
And I think, yeah, I get the
Okay.
environment suit and it's something
Right
else, right?
Here.
MedX, thank you. I guess I'm gonna go do the mole rats then. And then that gets me at full HP. All of my shit's good. Good on food, water, and sleep. Just need to kick the fucking... I need to kick the addiction. Wait, if I break down a bottle cap mine, do I get caps from it? 128% bald? Hell yeah. Alright, I need the repellent stick. Where is that? Then that. I feel like that's not what a flashing red light on your mouse means. Josh, you've used Razor. Allie's Basilisk is flashing red on the bottom. Do you have any idea what that might mean? Oh, good thing I told Dogmeat to wait. It means he's not gonna poach my mole rat kills. How did it even bite me in the head? Is her battery low? It's not wireless, it's wired. Well, that'd be for wireless mouse. Your mouse doesn't even have that. I mean, she shouldn't buy another Razer product? I mean, I agree. I do not need... That's right, you probably can't splint your head. And I'm in combat still. Oh, sweet. More mole rats. Alright, so what? That's... 7? Alright, now can I use the doctor's bag on my head? I have no idea how that, like, crippled my head, but... That's a long animation. Holy shit. Alright, let me go search for a couple more. If I don't have to go to the tepid sewers, awesome. If I do, I mean, I guess it's no biggie. Alright, there's one. Yeah, I still have a long way to go till I catch up to where I was yesterday. There's 3 more. It's huge. Hey, that's 10. Awesome. And I will grab the mole meat so I can cook it. Alright, go turn that in, and then it's the Mirelurks, and then that's chapter 3 already. So, I mean, that is good progress. I think. Dude, his fucking neck. Jesus. That's right, I assume you get lead belly. And how far am I from a level up? 60? I should get that inside whenever I turn this into Moira. Also, you're probably going to see my wife behind me. She, got to unplug something from my PC for her drawing tablet. It's either a DPI/profile indicator or B, a firmware synapse issue. Razer not detecting a corrupted firmware or driver glitch. Okay. Yeah, because she was kind of thinking she was going to have to update. Actually, I'm going to have Dogmeat stay here. I don't want him getting the shit beat out of my Mirelurks. I'd like to keep him alive, like, as long as I can, because then I can just have him chill in my house, I'm pretty sure. Where's it plugged in? It's plugged in the power strip and then like whatever's in the back. Oh, also you probably see my son standing next to me messing with my boom arm. Tested it extensively and yeah, too much jet.
What? You're kidding, right? Oh, wait. You aren't kidding. Huh.
If she
Probably a
does,
metabolic
there's a
reaction to
direct
the
firmware
chemicals.
update for the actual mouse and not Razer Synapse. Okay. Shit, I only need 45 XP. Let me like complete a challenge or something. Let me check like the whole crafting challenge thing. Where's that at? Is that miscellaneous challenges? And then not that. Pair items in the inventory. That's not what I'm looking for. Kill stuff. Had an experiment go horribly awry. I don't know what that means. Heal damage with stim packs. Where's the repair challenge? If you need to, you'll probably have to scoot my PC forward. Where's the repair challenge? I know there is one. Let me break down the 9mm. Okay. That's something. What if I do that 5 times? Is that going to give me XP or no? I don't think it is. And I can't kill a Mirelurk, man. You know, I probably could go into...
What's shaking?
Okay. Probably could go into What's-Her-Face's house and lockpick something. Grandma Sparkles. Josh said hello. It's him and Xena's anniversary. Ali says hello and happy anniversary. I'm gonna drop a quick save because it has been like an hour and 40 minutes, which probably still have like 5 hours left in the stream until I'm caught back up. Maybe 6. It's going to take a little bit to get caught up. Let me like autopilot move while I check Discord notifications. I don't know what I'm in caution from. Oh, fuck, it's nighttime. Or it's about to be nighttime. Maybe I'll just go ahead and go take care of this, and then I will stop and sleep on the way back. Well, nothing's looking for me now. Damn, you can really zoom out on that fucking map. Hopefully none of the Mirelurks hit me too bad. Because they do a lot of fucking damage. Especially the Riverlurks. I could sleep on that, like, if I get, like, absolutely desperate. And let me guess, there's gonna be some Mirelurks around the corner, right? Yeah. Not Mirelurks, mole rats. Maybe? I don't know what I would be in caution from. Well, I'm not now. Okay, weird. Yeah, that music is like... I don't know, it makes me feel uneasy. I'm going to Super Duper Mart sometime too and see how long it's going to take for the raiders to respawn. There's like a better way to count in-game days. I mean, I guess I could just by not being a dumbass looking at the top right of my screen. But I don't think I'm ever going to remember to do that. You know, I don't think in Nuclear Sunset I've had a single random encounter pop up there yet. You know, if Grandma Sparkles is sleeping, I could just go in her house and kill her. So I can get the level up. So I need what? 9 XP? Do you have anything to lockpick in here? Yes. Look at that. That is enough. And I will steal her shit while I'm at it. Okay. I'm gonna need to start putting points in explosives eventually so I can get the bomb defused. Maybe... Do survival 25. I do need to get science up for Robco. I'll get that to 25. Ah, man. I really do want to get the house sooner rather than later. Because there's like that whole thing where there's like a new Protectron that like crafts shit for your house. So I'll get that up to 30. I think in the last run I had to get it up to like 35 before I was able to like really open it up. Repair's 26 now. Medicine's 26. That's not bad. I think I might just genuinely just do more guns. More health. Steal her flower. I guess she doesn't care that somebody just walked in her house. I don't understand the limes. I don't know if that's like a reference to something or what. Do you have anything else to steal? 556, sure. Gets me up to 77. I probably should have bought more ammo for Moira. Oh, right. It's that time of day when the frames plummet. I mean, not really plummet. I'm at like 57, but... Yeah, I'm just not gonna do that. Fuck, that was kind of loud. Is that the gecko all the way over there that's pissed off? Yeah. Then, was there one swimming? What the hell? Guess he's under there. I don't know what TGD means. Yeah, like around 7:30 and up, the performance is really bad. So where the fuck is this gecko? Total gecko death. Absolutely, fuck that guy. Centaur's over there tweaking a little bit. Well, it's just caution now. I'll just fucking go ahead and run in and out. And at some point, I do want to come back here and collect the Anchorage War Memorial. Danger from what? Yeah, dude, get the fuck out of here. That Mirelurk has, like, the craziest fucking sixth sense of any creature I've ever seen. Ow. Okay, there we go. What, and then the fucking centaur just snipes me from across the river and breaks my fucking poncho? Look at the aim. You are an asshole. Is there another one? Motherfucker. Damn. Now I'm out on 2 survival. Kill it with hammers? I wish I had a hammer. I'm not doing a melee build. Though I kind of want to try one sometime in the mod list. Did Allie figure out the problemo? She's using her drawing tablet to figure it out. Dude, I don't want that fucking Mirelurk to be standing right at the door. Do I have a stealth boy? No. Melee builds are fun. I did do... Back on PlayStation 3, I did do like a full melee build in New Vegas. And then same with like an unarmed build. And that was really fun. Just bonking everything. Don't use a fat man, thank you. Alright, I'm hidden. He's right around the fucking corner, isn't he? It sounds like he is. Alright, I'll just beat you to the door so I can actually get past you. Yep, hide it. Oh my god, there's so many. Alright, you missed. Fuck you. Oh my god, you're so big. Okay, alright. Good. Crab rave, yeah, I guess they are just in there having a fucking Mirelurk rave. It's horrifying. Yeah, because, like, I'm not scared of, like, the smaller Mirelurks all that much. But I am scared of the river lurks. Like, they're kind of fucking massive, and I feel like they're going to do kind of, like, similar damage to Mirelurk Hunter, which is a lot. I mean, this is about to be the last thing for Chapter 2 already. Which means about to be on Chapter 3. And then what? I did Oasis and Tenpenny Tower as well. And the... What's it called? Hey, Thomas, what? Don't touch a fat man while I'm gone? Thank you. I don't plan on it. I do see the screen of your tablet's control. It sounds like you might need to restart your PC. Blender autosaves. Blender has autosave files. You're going to lose some progress for sure, but Blender does indeed have autosave files. Let me go to Silvers, and then I'm gonna sleep there, and then I'm gonna go turn this in, and then I think it's time for Oasis, because I usually do like all of Chapter 2 of this survival guide, and then I end up going to Oasis, getting Bark Skin, just because that perk is insane. It's just not your night, is it, Allie? It's just not your night, is it? You being chased by something? There's gotta be like a Mirelurk. Not a Mirelurk, a mole rat somewhere around there. Like the second time I've been in Caution, that area. I guess I'll find out when it comes and like bites me in the ass. Cripples my head again. Yeah, fine. Yeah, you should touch the fat man, Dalton. You should. I'm certainly not. Not until I like meet the skill requirement for it, because that was probably the worst end running death I have ever had. Okay, that's the iBot. Ganger Raiders isn't going to spawn, right? Hey, cigarettes, nice. Why did I get a frame drop? See, that's the kind of shit that like makes me nervous in Fallout 3, is whenever you get like a random frame drop. Did I repair the stove? Yeah, I can make some mole rat steaks. No, you can't use my mouse. Mom's just borrowing yours so she can fix hers. Sleep till 7. Heal with food. I don't think I have, but... So get some of these fruits that give me H2O. They got anything else that gives me H2O, so I'm kind of like dual purpose it. Yeah, that works. And then I'll just drink 2 waters, and then I will fill up the rest of them in Megaton. Yeah, the last time that like gang spawned right there. So I'm like so nervous about going into Silver's house. Yeah, she's gonna be open by the time we get there, sweet. And hopefully I'll get XP for completing... Well, I don't need to level up now. Hopefully on the way up to Oasis, I'll kind of like get close to level up. You sell booze, meds. The sun is trying to put Play-Doh in my wax burner. Goofy. No fast travel run, I take it? You can fast travel. It's just very expensive. And I mean, I only have 826 caps and... Like... I remember from Uranium Fever, it was like... upwards of like 300 caps to fast travel. And I don't want to do all that again. That shit was expensive. Yeah, to Fallout 76 kind of like fast travel costs some money. See, I'm fine with it, but it does suck. I kind of just have to like beat feet and walk everywhere. Why am I out on perception? I'm not. Okay, so what's reducing my repair? I assume my intelligence, and that's coming from the withdrawal. Man, it'd be really nice to make the 32 rounds. I will break down the 22. I'm not going to use that at all.
So are the intelligent?
I'm no zoologist, sure. I'll do the intelligence one. 75 XP, second chapter is done. And the first thing I'm going to do in chapter 3 is, I guess, the library. I'm going to wait to do that, though, because like I said, I'm going to go ahead and go up and get bark skin so I can get more damage resist. Dude, I didn't even fucking leave yet. I literally just spoke to you. Yeah, 35 caps. I do need 556. And now you're not selling boxes of 556. You're selling 12.7 millimeter though. 345 caps for 69 rounds. Can I make that back? Kinda, so C. Take the cigarettes. Have those. I do need to go talk to the outcast. I think I'll do that whenever I go to Robco, take the turbo and the rebound and the medics. I mean, fuck. 87 caps. What can I do to at least, like, make it even? I mean, that's fine. I'm up to 95, 556. That should be enough for, Oasis. I haven't found any stash notes yet, which kind of sucks. What are you doing? Alright, he teleports outside anyways. Can I have him find stuff for me like Rex? Find something for me. Find ammo. He's not gonna go like steal from somebody, is he? So I do need to come up here to the bathroom anyways. Where is he going? I don't know where Dogme went. But I think if I go inside, he's gonna just TP to me, right? Did you find ammo? Oh. I'll just let him do his own thing, I guess. Okay. Alright, let me go to the bathroom, then I'm gonna fill up all of my bottles. Probably not all of them, that'd be way too much weight. But I will drink. I get 3 rads from that now. Or was it 3 before? Oh, grab like 10 bottles of water. No, I have 12. Alright, let me go ahead and mark. Oasis, how you liking? How's it feel to have Shadows Fall 3? It's fucking awesome, man. Like, I started playing Fallout 3 when I was 7, when it like first came out. It's just nice. And especially the same with New Vegas. I also love New Vegas. Now, if they make a remaster for Fallout 3, kind of like what's been teased for forever, that'd be pretty sick. So what the game needs, shadows. The shadows add so much. Like, it was something I never really thought about as a kid, that the game lacked shadows. But coming back to it as an adult and like just having so many hundreds of hours in this game, definitely it feels off. Good old New Vegas remaster, dude. Yeah, if they drop like a Fallout 3 New Vegas remaster, I'm getting it immediately. Yeah, New Vegas Reloaded is so much fucking better than E&B. Like, you definitely lose out on a lot of performance with Reloaded, but it's just, I don't know, it's such a good trade-off. And then, is New Vegas Reloaded the one that kind of has like the rain shader on the ground too? I don't know if that's like a weather mod that adds all of like the splashes and shit on the ground, or if it's just Reloaded. Why'd the music stop? Why am I in caution? I feel like I'm always in caution. E&B sucks. Use it for a while in 2014, 2020. New Vegas Reloaded has rain shaders too. Okay, that's what it is then. Yeah, just there was always so many issues with E&B. And it's kind of just nice, like, having, like, accurate shadows constantly. Like, the only thing is I've kind of noticed is, like, around certain times of day when the shadows are, like, getting super long across the landscape, performance kind of takes shit. It's not bad. Can't play without AA. Yeah, fucking base Fallout 3 in New Vegas without any sort of anti-aliasing is jagged. That's right, that fucking dickhead Protectron was over here. I'll just go to the right of him so I don't have to deal with him again. If anybody's here from any previous streams, by the way, this is a different run. Last night I decided to use a Fat Man without meeting the skill for it, and the mini nuke fell at my feet and killed me and ended the run. So using today's stream, which is going to be probably another 4 hours, it's pretty much just all catch up, getting back to where I was yesterday. Now, was there something besides a Protectron that's pissed off, or is it like raiders? I know there's some raiders over on this side too. All the ones over here are dead. Is it danger or caution? It's just caution, which might still be the fucking Protectron. I like that real-time Pip-Boy mod. Too bad I used the handheld Pip-Boy 2500. Too many drag body outfits and ring paddle with wrist Pip-Boys. Yeah, I guess I never thought about that. I don't think I've ever actually used a handheld Pip-Boy in any of my mod lists. But yeah, when I saw like this whole real-time Pip-Boy thing, Nuclear Sunset, I was like kind of geeking out about it. So I started like a small single-player save just to like test it before I started streaming it, coming from Uranium Fever. And yeah, it's probably like one of my favorite features that they added. Especially just being able to like swap in between like the mini map and the world map and shit. With the local map. It's great. Sorry having troubles with your mouse. The real-time mod is awesome. You're the one who made Uranium Fever? No, that I don't know the guy's name, but it was originally in Sweet's Discord, and then the main guy who made Uranium Fever left, and then the other devs on Uranium Fever kind of went and like did their own branch for Nuclear Sunset. I'd probably be horrible at making a mod list. I've never been great at modding Fallout 3 and New Vegas. For Fallout 4 wasn't too bad, but that engine version was so much more stable. I'll help you figure something out with it after stream. Oh. Please? There we go. I have to help my wife with some mouse issues after stream, if I can get it to work. Pretty good at modding, but I've been modding New Vegas since 2014. Kind of wish modding was something I would have spent a little bit more time getting into. I kind of like got out of doing modding stuff and then just started doing game dev. I do enjoy game dev. Is there a stash in here? No. Fucking Valve has so many rads. Where the hell is dog meat? probably pop up whenever I'm in Oasis. Fucking dude, the bloatflies in this list are so unbelievably accurate with the shit that they shoot. Feels like combat music, man. Apparently I'm in caution. I don't know what from, but something. Ground textures immense some places. I don't mind them too much. Hey, another fucking Protectron? Oh, I got rid of all my microfuge cell shit. Can I hit him? Ouch. Ow. I hate that they kind of like stun you when you get shot by them. What if it's when you get shot in the face? See, I know it's not combat music, but it feels like combat music. The only thing I don't like about this mod list is how it makes Fallout 3 look. I like the bleak, sick feel. I get that. Oh, my God. Scared the shit out of me for 4 fucking energy cells. Thank you, dog meat. Damn. Like, made my heart drop. Definitely take the quantum. Ooh, that's actually in really good condition. Recharge some energy cells. Don't really want to. Kind of just saved the laser pistol for shit I don't want to actually waste ammo on. I am definitely not going to be able to get that. Okay. How would you have gotten something stuck in your power button? No glow in the quantum uninstall? I'm pretty sure it does. I think you might be tripping, Jimbo. I'm pretty sure it does. Just bloat flies and dogs. It's another fucking Protectron. Why are there so many? Please quit shooting dog meat. Is dog meat unconscious? I mean, he's not dead. I don't think. Just noticed the trees and green grass. So much for the gag we didn't need after all. Yeah, it's like the further you get north in the Capital Wasteland, this mod list, the more green it gets. I don't know if that's like a nod to Oasis or what it is. Please quit shooting dog meat. And please stop jamming. All that ammo for 2 XP? Fuck yeah. I've never been a huge fan of like the green overhauls. What's the version number for From Ashes? What do you mean? The lot is really good. Yeah, the lot is insane. It's... Now what? It's pretty wild being able to like step outside and just like see how far the fucking lot is. Like being able to see Canterbury Commons and shit over there. I think that's Canterbury Commons. No, that is not Canterbury Commons. That's that one farm, then Old Olney's to the north. Dindalod. Dude, I remember the one time I tried to make my own Skyrim list and I ran LODs. It was all fucked up. Cod is pretty tasty, but I prefer catfish. I've never had catfish that I enjoyed. Like, I made fried catfish the one time, and like, Jesus Christ. And like, the breading and shit I made was super good. But the fish just tasted horrible. Like, that is just such like a muddy, nasty tasting fish, in my opinion. My favorite fish would probably be something like mahi-mahi or swordfish. Those are both really, really good. Yeah, there's so many bloatflies. Catfish is only good fried, but it's still meh. Cod is good, so is bass and salmon. I haven't had bass. My wife is a really big salmon enjoyer, though. What's Nuclear Sunset? Is that a mod list? Yeah, it's kind of like the sequel to Uranium Fever. It's built off of Uranium Fever. Yeah. Bro, ain't had halibut nor walleye. That is true. I've not had either. Have I had halibut? No, I don't think so. See, I'm just gonna use a real gun because I don't want them to cripple my head. Please stop that. Have you tried it? What, Nuclear Sunset? If so, yes, that's what I'm streaming. Kind of reminds me of Oblivion here. Yeah, I could see Oblivion vibes. I strictly eat jellyfish. Is any part of a jellyfish actually edible? If so, that would... You motherfucker. If so, that would be news to me. I do need to avoid that, though. I'm pretty sure that's, like, all super mutants. It's like, keep stopping movement. You might have to clean it out. Oh, I thought From the Ashes was new modlist name. No, that was from when I got turned into Ash literally yesterday by myself with the Fat Man. If you go to my Discord, it's in the clips channel if you want to see how I ended my permadeath run yesterday. You can eat anything if you put your mind to it. I mean, that's true. I don't really think you should put your mind to eating some shit, but ground texture are cool. These ones kind of weird me out. Like, I know it's supposed to be like that pine forest floor, but it's almost like it has like the normal map and displacement map of sand. It's weird. Tuna, dude, fucking love tuna. I've made tuna steaks like what, twice? Like actual big like fillets of tuna. Like even then, dude, I will like I just absolutely slut out for fucking cans of tuna. I'm sure there's probably a video for it on YouTube or something. Strange how it blends with the rock. Where at? Or were you talking about kind of like that like pine forest ground texture? This one up here. If I had to guess, I don't know if the Gek would ever have support for it, but if I would have to guess, they're probably using some sort of like height blending for the terrain materials. That, or they actually just like blurred it together. Fried lizard bones and all. Jimbo, what would I do without your insight? Welcome back, by the way, Jimbo. It's been a while. It's been a while, man. Go on a stick, sure. New Vex for Lotus Parallax, probably that. Yeah, I meant for like the blending that they got going on. Cause like, I know in like some game engines like Unity and Unreal Engine, you can have different layers of a terrain blend together based on kind of like a height factor that you can give it.
Outsider.
Y'all ever tried out Oat Hay? No. No, I have not.
I'm so glad.
Nor do I think I would. Like, ever. Lead on, man. I gotta stand around and wait for everybody to get in their places so I can actually do it. Yeah, give me them apples. That water sucks. There's good water in the cave that I found. Yeah, you guys can do what the fuck you need to do. I'm gonna look for some sacks to take shit from. Game does need an engine port, though. Even with all those mods, it still looks dated. It does. I imagine if they end up actually doing Fallout 3 Remaster, I imagine they'll probably do what they did with Oblivion, where they kind of rat-fucked it into Unreal Engine 5. which was weird. I made a tuna pickle a while ago and forgot for 3 months. It was the best thing I've eaten in a long time. What the fuck is a tuna pickle? That sounds like that's intriguing. Kind of sounds horrifying. Why are you standing back here? Oh, I see. I'm supposed to be following you, so you'll just stop even though I'm ahead of you.
Evening.
Try and get you some skates then.
You have
Okay,
no idea.
I've talked to him again. Holy shit, a squirrel. Okay, tell me who the guy is. You won't, what's all this about meeting someone? I'll be honored. Let me do the ceremony, please. I'm down for UE5 New Vegas, but I know one is going to run bad, two, no mod support. New Vegas has great modding, meaning true. Like, because I have a 4070, what is it? 4070 Ti Super. 7000X 3D and 32 gigs of RAM, and even the Oblivion remaster just ran like shit. Which I'm not going to blame the engine because like I use Unreal Engine 5 a lot. And, like the problem is Unreal Engine really does give you the tools to make an optimized game. It takes a lot of time. And Unreal Engine has this really weird reliance on, what is it, TSR? Like temporal anti-aliasing. And it's not great. I have a 1660 Ti and an i7 with 16 gigabytes of RAM. You can guess how it ran for me. Were you able to scrape at least like 30 frames on the low? Yeah, the Oblivion remaster is intense. Like that motherfucker runs hard. Brother had that same build forever? Yeah. That's right, you were literally just talking about that the other day. That's right, because you had to get a new Windows installation on that computer after you had a virus on it. Oh, it's raining now. On low with mods in the FSR3 mod, I got 60 after hours of engine tweaking on low. You see, you shouldn't even have to do that, though. You should at least be able to run a game on low. It's like canned tuna, but with spice and vinegar and salt and green chilies, and it was an experiment. That sound... it does sound interesting.
Glad to see your
1660 is a BC little card. I remember for the longest time when it was like the 1050 Ti was like... That was like the budget card. I really like Herbert and I really like his dialogue, but I really do want to get caught up to where I was yesterday. I'll do it. Goodbye, Herbert. Yeah, sorry for skipping dialogue for anybody who hasn't played Fallout 3 before. Really want to catch up. Glad to know she still serves. What was probably the card I started with was, what was it? The 970 Super Clock. It was like 970 SSC. And then I upgraded from that to an RTX 2070, and then I got the 3070, and now I'm on the 4070 Ti Super.
Why else would he have called for an outsider's assistance?
The outsider is here to deliver us from our enemies. To keep this place safely locked away from
I did
the
like
wasteland,
a full
not to
Lian Li
exploit
case
us.
build. I have a Lian Li AIO, Lian Li case fans, Lian Li case. It's like, what is it? The Dynamic 011, whatever it's called.
If we allow the spread of this
Pretty
miracle
happy
to
with this
continue,
PC. I don't think I'm gonna have to upgrade it for a
I
while.
can't allow that. I won't allow it.
Once again, my husband.
Think of my
we
tax
are
return.
at
I might get a
I
new
suggest
webcam and give
we
my wife
speak
my
to
current
the
one.
outsider.
Agreed. Why else would the outsider have been allowed into the grove? Perhaps it's a test. Yes, that must be it. I know why.
I know, man. Just go ahead and give me the stuff. And then I'll take the stuff from you and I'll sort my house because it's unique.
I love
And hopefully
birds.
I can kill the Mirelurks in here. I will try. It should be a little bit easier with a really good condition railway rifle that I meet the skill requirement for, but I don't meet the strength requirement. So, gonna have to see how that goes.
Branch tender cypress.
First chat picks my DoorDash order location if it's in town. See, Nolan, you should DoorDash me. Where does the food go? Nobody knows, not even you. Your hunger rate is doubled, but your strange proclivity has allowed you to develop in a new way. Yes. Because really, double hunger rate's not that bad. There's so many worse things you could go for. Where is, Lead Belly? There it is. Do I want to go ahead and get that? Five Guys, dude, I think Five Guys is so overrated. I can't even lie. I'm gonna grab Lead Belly. Like, Five Guys is good. Don't get me wrong. I'm sorry, my 32 can't even kill a rat that's that small. Man, yeah, Five Guys is just so overpriced. Whataburger, Raising Cane's. I don't even have either of those. Yum Yum deviled eggs. I'm good. I will take that though, and I will take the AR because I don't have an assault carbine this time around. Place the caliber repeater, I guess. Yes, that missed. That missed? That did not miss. Thankfully, this thing do be crippling limbs. Ow, that's fucking tough. If I really get in a bind, I guess I can just try and cripple their limbs. Oh, that's good water. I'm gonna fill up all my bottles, and it's still dirty water. It makes sense. Chick-fil-A? I know I have Chick-fil-A's around where I live. I don't know about him though. He's what do I want to shoot him with? Service rifle? That probably works. If I don't fucking miss. Alright, and then I don't think they can get up here, but I'm gonna throw some grenades just in case. Dog meat, please don't die. Alright, they got up there. Yeah, he's in North Dakota, hence why he has literally nothing. Hey, yo, no. Let's not do that. Mirelurks hurt so much, and my head is crippled again. So where's the Mirelurk King at? Is he like... I mean, if you want to stay right there, that works for me. Awesome. I'll get some HP from drinking water. Never been there, lived around the East Coast and down in Houston, Texas for a while. Yeah, I'm East Coast, so we have civilization here. Six pack and a pound from TJ's. A pound of what? Oh, and you can animation cancel in the list. You just have to right click. Maybe I'll use the AR. It's really not in bad condition at all. I'd use the railway rifle if it didn't miss so much. And is there anything on the ground down here? I don't think so. Swim up before I start drowning. Don't know how the fuck there's a tree growing in the water like that and it's still alive. Hatchling meat, sure. I think I'm just gonna blow through all of my ammo though, if I end up using that. Dog meat is 1 HP. There's another rat. Wish there was like a way you could like kind of like smack somebody with a pistol whip somebody. Alright, now you're crippled. Are you? Might be now. Alright, I think dog meat's unconscious. I hope he's not dead. Nope, dog meat's dead already. Please don't hit me. Are you stuck? Yeah. And just go out and cook. Yeah, we just cook now. Don't really go out to eat anymore. See, I've been trying to get old Nolan here to start cooking, but you just won't. Maybe fucking dog meat's dead already. Should have a death count for my followers. You can whip a woman's skirt off if you can cook well and save money in the process. Did that work? Is my cooking ability part of like what made us? I'm the reason they put instruction on a shampoo bottle. Yeah. Dude, why the fuck are you so fast? Tell you what. Come back. I missed? Ouch. Alright, so now, ideally, you can't run away, right? Cool. I probably should just be running through here. I think I might for the rest of it. I don't really think like the 6 XP for all the ammo I'm using is worth. Grab some shit to sell when I get back so I can at least make some money. Especially since fucking dog meat's already dead. Hey, look at that. Silenced 10mm. Baseball, sure. Dog steak. And I can't really use rust rock, so I'm not doing melee. Be cool if you could poison bullets, but I get why you can't. If I sleep for an hour, what does that get my head at? Barely. Anything. Yeah, I've been trying to get this man to try cooking for a while. He usually just make he makes ramen. Ramen and popcorn. Remember the one time Kraken asked if he lived in a roach motel, which is still probably like one of the funniest things that's been said in my chat. Ow, you fucking dickhead. Alright. Oh, please stop hitting me. Alright, there's bark skin. Please don't get stuck. That's... dickhead. Ouch. Now what the fuck is broken? My head, again. And I don't have a doctor's bag. Probably should have just killed him, honestly. Currently coding an AI day trading bot right now. Wish me some luck on this. Godspeed. I imagine that is going to be a pain in the ass. Take it all. Good time to get in these next few. Trump and Powell bitching at each other. I have no idea who Powell is. Damn, my simpacts kind of suck. I mean, I just need to get across there. That's it. Not looking great. Alright, stop hitting me, please. Okay, it's done. They can't beat the fuck out of me anymore. If my math correct, I'll be able to flip 200 into 7K a month with... I have no idea what linear compounding
the Great
is.
One is dead, slain by your hand. Don't worry.
My guy's just finally just shining a light in his face. I'm surprised you're not angrier. What will become of Oasis? And I'm done. Now I can go finish off the Wasteland Survival Guide. I have to walk back at nighttime, which kinda sucks. I doubt I'm gonna be able to sleep in one of their beds, right? And I'm over encumbered. Why am I over encumbered? -4 perception for my concussion, and -1 strength for my starvation. Wasteland hot dog, sure. Ramen steak. Can I sleep in one of their beds? This is just a sitting area. See what the job economy has done to me? Yeah, it's been rough. Been working on a game project with a buddy of mine. Hopefully that does well for whenever we're ready to bring it to Steam. Okay, I mean, I guess I'm just beating feet back to Springvale. And then time to finish off the survival guide, and then what, Tenpenny Tower? Might see if I can defuse the bomb too, though I'm gonna have to go see a doctor about my head. How much is fast traveling gonna cost me? 227 caps. That's really not terrible. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fast travel. Though I shouldn't. Good luck on that. After starting this project, I still have game 6 long to make. Coding is a bitch. Yeah, he does all of the programming, and I'm in like the art and design camp. Like, level design is what I prefer to specialize in, but I've already done like a shit ton of the level design for it. At least for like the one map. A lot of level design on like the first map. Alright, is my head still crippled? It is. I'm going to have to go to the doctor as well. Because I'd like to see... What's my explosives at? It would be at 30. I don't think 30 is going to be enough. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need more than that. I am going to put that away. And the shady hat. Realize I'm guessing in it. Yeah, whenever be perfect, buddy mine has set up for 0.5% stop loss. I'm getting lost in the stock conversations. I fucked around with day trading a little bit, like back when I first became an adult. Yeah. How's the game you're making coming along, dude? We are working on our vertical slice at the moment. I have no idea when we're going to show it off. We'll probably know when the time is right to start showing it off. But it's come along a lot better than we thought it was going to. Like, speaking of the devil, there that guy is, the guy I'm working on the game with. But yeah, like, I guess we'll just know when we're ready to show it off. Yeah. I'd say it's coming along pretty good. I've been incredibly happy with the progress on it. You know, I might just be able to steal, a doctor's bag while I'm here. Super cool. What kind of game is it? Stretch, you want to give the rundown? You're better at being tight-lipped than I am.
I'm Doc Church, and I run this.
Don't bother me, I know. Yeah, I'm hurt.
I'm surprised.
100 caps? Fine. Believe vertical slice is polished enough to show? True.
All better now.
Can I get back to work now? That was all I needed, man. Thank you. My head's at full condition. Awesome. The secret still? Yeah. We don't want to jump the gun on, like, showing it off or anything, because, like, there are a lot of people who don't know how game dev works, and then they see the early work of a game, and they think it looks like shit, and it looks really bad, and then they're not interested. And, from what Stretch and I know is, like, usually people, you usually get like one shot at pulling somebody into it, and then they probably won't be interested in it again. They won't be interested in it again after that. Okay, I need to eat and drink. There we go. And then I guess I can sell some shit to Moira. Dog meat's fucking dead, so it's not like I can have him carry anything, which I don't think he'd be able to anyways. Ever played Evolve? It's in the same genre. Man, I wish I would have played Evolve. I remember seeing it, but I never played it.
Is it there? Are there books?
I haven't been there yet, Moira. Damn, girl. I have some books I can take, which is huge. I do want to keep the flowers so I can make noodles. You take that shit. Pulse slug. That might eventually come in handy. Take that. Not going to use 223 or the 9mm. Definitely not going to use snake shot. Junk rounds, hollow points, match, no thanks. What all do you have now? Yeah. Yeah, we will. We're gonna need people that we haven't tainted with already to play test it. Fuck, I'm actually kind of hurting for stim packs. And a 352 caps. I'll make 6 caps profit on that book, so I'll take it. Here, wait, 165 out of 220. I mean, that's not bad. I am carrying a lot of guns.
Huh.
Kill some of these guns. Take that, and that. Am I going to use the railway rifle? I don't think so. Like, I'm not going to have the strength requirement for that fucking thing for a while.
Don't hurt.
Okay. Alright, to the library, I guess. So I can go and finish up Wasteland Survival Guide. Fortunately, I shouldn't have to hack the terminal there to get like all the optionals for the Survival Guru perk. It would be nice. Make sure you get your explosive skill up. I'm just not even gonna touch Fat Man. I refuse. I've probably been reminded like 5 times already of this stream not to touch the Fat Man. Early reminder, don't touch the Fat Man like that. Yeah, it's been like kind of getting ingrained in my brain that I shouldn't touch any sort of explosive unless I absolutely meet the skill for it. No. Fucking dogs. Yeah, dude, I need to get my fucking damage resist up. I mean, I'm at 29. 29 damage resist and 14 DT, and I still kind of feel like I'm getting slammed. Chad, have we heard this before? Is there an echo in here? I think there might be. Need to see my sweet, sweet Agatha? You will. You will. This is another 100% run. Love the end of the Precious... Yeah, dude. Fucking... That Fat Man was rough. But yeah, so this is a 100% run. It's a little bit different this time because one of my stretch goals is going to... Like, I want to clear out every location if I possibly can. So that way I'm not missing out on any of the modded shit. And, like, I can, like, truly say, like, I 100% like Nuclear Sunset for at least Fallout 3. And then go to the Mojave and do it all again there. Which should go a lot better this time because I'm doing it all in one go and I'm not, like, splitting it up like I did before. So hopefully that means I'll be able to beat... What's the name of the mod? Into the Deep? Hopefully I'll be able to beat that bad boy. Because last time the Securitrons kind of laid me the fuck out. I was not expecting the Securitron bosses to be that strong. But still, Permadeath, yes. Like yesterday was the end of my first Permadeath run in Nuclear Sunset. I was at Galaxy News Radio. It was a pretty good run. At least for what it was. Picked up a Fat Man at Galaxy News Radio. I didn't meet the explosive skills. And Mini Nuke flopped at my feet and killed me. So... He despawns from his home every time he launches the game. Give this man his Agatha. We will. We will eventually. I don't want to go up to that vault yet. Because, what is it? It's like right by Old Olney. And there's a fuck ton of Deathclaws around Old Olney. So it's probably going to be a little bit before I go up there. Remember the end of the Uranium Fever one? Yeah, the Securitron bosses there. Kind of just absolutely fucking shat on me. So hopefully this time I'll be better prepared so I can beat it. Wanted to warn you, but didn't want to spoil. Yeah, I appreciate not spoiling it. Which New Vegas just seemed significantly more difficult anyways. And I think that's because, like I've said before, like everybody there kind of uses high caliber weapons. Oh, you bitch. Yeah, like everybody's using 357 and shit. Like, don't shoot fucking flares at me. Please. Please. Yeah, so if I can 100% both games in this run, like doing like every location, all the DLCs and shit, I think it's gonna be pretty sick. Alright, can I hit? Yeah. And there's like one more in there, isn't there? Yeah, fist dude. I assume he's just gonna hide because he only has fists. Can I get one in there? Okay, he walked right onto it. Sweet. Oh man, I probably could have shot him. His legs broke. Okay. Gee, dude, I would rather deal with raiders and shit than fucking dogs and Yaogwai and Protectrons. Take that. I'm not taking your flare gun. I'm good. I'll take the ammo though. I think I was talking about your mod recently, by the way, regarding the level design of it. I don't know why the fuck Brian Wokes is here, of all places, but sure. And now he's not. Interesting. Oh, I done sent all this fucking shit flying with the grenades. Wait, which mod is it? It was that really elaborate vault mod that I did in New Vegas, and I got melted by the robots at the end of it. It was the one that had like a lot of ambushes, and like the layout was not like your typical vault. It had like a lot of like twists and turns and shit, and it was very fun. Not sure how the Securitrons are to fight in Nuclear Sunset, about them slightly too, because the Protectrons were a bigger threat in Uranium Fever. Well, I guess I'm gonna find out eventually. I probably still have like, God, probably like 30 or 40 hours left in this playthrough at least. Or at least for the Capital Wasteland. And then we'll get to the Mojave. Sure, I need water. Which I have plenty of. Man, I was really hoping the good water in Oasis would have gave me purified water, but I'm not surprised it didn't. I'm sure after I do Project Purity and shit, it'll be good. Really happy you like the level design? Dude, yeah, it's awesome. Did you ever figure out the performance in the atrium? Unless you get smoked by a mini nuke with erectile dysfunction. I hope not. I'm not touching mini nukes. Working on redoing every vault in New Vegas? Fuck yeah, dude. Ah, you can go and eat it. Loading right away, I'll take that. And then there's his key. Takes 44. Anything good in these boxes? Not a single thing. No, it's likely due to the fact I just did. Layout isn't really great for optimizing, unfortunately. I mean, I'll take good level design layouts over performance, to be honest. How big are you, how big do you plan on making the new vaults? Alright, I'm gonna let them duke it out and I'll loot them afterwards. Did remove a bunch of the books in the library. There were a crazy amount. I wonder if you could get away with using static versions instead of like actual physics-based versions. Or at least like maybe, I wonder if you could like get like groups of them form them into one NIF and then place them, just so you don't have like all of like the single instances of the mesh everywhere. I know that's like a trick you can use in Unreal Engine and shit, where you can pretty much like take a bunch of meshes and combine them down into one, just so you don't have as many calls for all like the individual instances of shit. That is a scope, which I'm just going to give all of those to the Outcast anyways. We're making the vaults that much bigger to streamline design and make it more interesting. Good. Bethesda's like, I don't know, I've never been huge on Bethesda's vaults layouts. Of course I'll like Vault 101. Yeah, you could try that. Not big on modeling though. I don't have a lot of experience with NIF scope, but I would be surprised if you can't like just take a bunch of books, put them in the sort of layout that you want, and then combine it into a single NIF. Don't quote me on it. Like, I have such little experience with NIF scope, but might be worth a shot. You know, I'm probably going to end up getting a level up in here. Only need 41 XP.
Hold it. This air.
I know. I'm just trying to catch up to yesterday. Alright, I have books for you. Take all of them. 75 caps? Sure. Thanks for the password, though I should have hacked it. I don't understand the scope. It's confusing. It is weird. It's the export settings in Blender always wrecks my models for some reason. On what way? Because I do use Blender. I've been using Blender a ton recently for the project that Stretch and I are working on. Okay. Access to catalog. Now I need to go deep. It just makes the models not work, basically. Does Blender have support for exporting to a NIF? Because that's the file type that the GEC uses, right? I think even the creation, like the newer creation engine, still uses NIFs. Tried to use it to patch a mesh for an animation placer I was using. I did not succeed. Yeah, I remember when I used NIF, I was not good with it. Oh, Blender does have a plugin that supports NIFs. That's cool. Yeah, I'm not sure what it would be then. Because, like, the shit I did mess around with NIF scope worked. I know it was super fucky and I had to, like, prevent crashes a lot. Because, yeah, some of the meshes would just straight up not work. It has, but you have to choose the settings correctly, but I don't know how. Is there, like, a tutorial or anything for it? I might look at that at some point, because I've kind of been wanting to like get back into modding. So if I do end up figuring something out, I'd message you on Discord about it. God help the man tries to export animations in the GEC. See, they're lucky. They don't have to work with the GEC anymore. They have like the fancy new creation engine. There's nothing really back here, right? Crutches? Get up with a dude named Hitman, see if he will tell you he's good with it. True. Yeah, Hitman's animations are so fucking good, man. Like when Cyro streamed the other day, I noticed like Viva New Vegas had some Hitman animations on. Can I land a shot? There we go. I would appreciate another level up. But the vaults have so much improved on. Basically, we're making every level. I'm interested to see it, man. Because, yeah, like, I've never been huge on Bethesda's layouts for their vaults. I'm using AP like a dumbass. No. And then, what the fuck did I just pick up? What did I just pick up? Raider metal armor? Probably not. Don't want that. Don't want that. Oh, I looted everything off them, I see. Be gone. Man's god of this scope? Dude, he'd have to be. Excited to see the vault changes. Basically, we've done with Vault 11. I actually don't remember which Vault 11 is in New Vegas. Like, anymore, I would say I've probably spent more time on Fallout 3 in the past year, probably in the past couple years, than I have on New Vegas. Like, I love New Vegas, but I don't know, just something about Fallout 3, man. I don't know if it's like a nostalgia thing or what. Some stuff no the other ones, focus one at a time. That's the way to do it. See, like, the way I usually do level designs, like, I work on, like, one area at a time. Like, I make sure, like, I draw it out, and then, like, I'll go back and play test it, and then do all of the iterations and all kinds of shit. Like, the map that I've been working on for the game that Stretch and I are making, I think we're already on, like, iteration 5 of the map. I don't really like Fall 3 as much. Definitely Team New Vegas. For me, like, 3, like, captured, like, the feeling of Fallout for me. That, and, like, I've been to DC. Like, I don't live too far away from DC. So maybe that's, like, another reason why. And the vibe of Fallout 3, man, is, like, it for me. Upload 2 more shorts, then I'm going to stream tomorrow. Some more New Vegas tomorrow? Hell yeah, man. Okay, Explosive 35. We should be able to disarm the bomb now. I'm going to go a little bit of science. I don't know. I'm about to say fuck science. I don't... No. We hold off. We put some points into speech and barter. And... survival. Yep. Yeah, I'm excited for your New Vegas stream tomorrow. I very much am just enjoying watching somebody play New Vegas for, like really, like, their first actual time. It's just so good. Hunter could be good. Nowhere to hide. 15% fire resistance and 10% attack speed using fire-based weapon. I don't plan on using fire-based weapons. Fuck, what do I want to get here? Blood bag, I mean... I might do balanced load, honestly, because I'm pretty much always going to be wearing a backpack. Duck and cover? No. 15% damage resistance against explosions. I want that. I guess more health. Go really tanky. Do you agree Fall 3 is a better atmosphere being fixed atmosphere of mods in New Vegas, man? So I will absolutely concede that New Vegas has the better role-playing. This is something I was talking about the other day with my friends. Like, New Vegas, all the way, hands down, absolutely does have, like, better role-playing options and shit. I just love Fallout 3. And, Fallout 3's main quest was kind of meh. I do agree there. Whiskey, sure. Yeah. I have been doing a lot of Blender recently, kind of like against my will, since Stretch has to do all the programming. I hate 3D modeling, man. I find myself having more fun than Mojave, but Fallout 3 is better than 4 in my opinion. I agree. No. Yeah, I would say 4 probably has the weakest main story in my opinion. I loved a lot of the side content in 4. Yeah, the main story was just not it. What engine are you guys using? If we had my way, we'd be using Unreal Engine, because that's like my thing. But we're using Unity. He knows C# super duper well. And I mean, I can level design in any engine, pretty much. So, that and Unity also, dare I say it, has insane multiplayer and networking support. So yeah, we're working the Unity.
Hostile detected. Commencing attack.
I'm gonna let these guys do the work, because if I accidentally shoot one of them, I'm just fucking dead.
Take them out.
So they can...
Engage me.
I will snipe the XP though. Sorry. Yeah, I know, I took your XP. My bad, dude. I'd use Unreal for work, and I'll never willingly use it again. Stretch brings up some good points with Unreal. Like, Unreal is really good if you have a dedicated team that knows Unreal and is good with Unreal, and you're using it for a game that, like, Unreal is good at making. It can be a bitch besides that. Heard about a Unity debacle that it got worse for indie devs. It was kind of like worse for indie devs, like, financially, because they had the CEO that EA had, and he was doing some super shady, weird shit and kind of pissed everybody off. They're getting it together though. Like, I've never been a big Unity fan. Devin knows more than anybody. Sorry, Stretch knows more than anybody that I was not a big Unity fan. But they've been putting in the work, man. It's gotten a lot better. Like, tremendously better. But I just like creating small environments. Modding in Vegas kind of filled that. Touche. Touche. I mean, doing modding and level design are just perfect together. Because everything is already made for you, and it's just so quick to go in with all of the game's features and mechanics and everything already working. And then just go ahead and make levels for it. So I'm pretty sure that's originally why I started modding and shit. Godot is weird. Godot is weird. I've used Godot. I've tried to use Godot. I've tried to use Godot a couple times. Not a fan. Do you have a Nuka-Cola for me? No. I will take the caps. Well, no difference. Only use Godot and the Gek. I mean, Godot is not a bad engine by any means. It's just, it's fucking weird. Let that blow up. It's mostly for like 2D. You're no longer addicted to MedX. Let's go ahead. Kick the addiction. Yeah, Godot was like mainly built for 2D, but they are expanding into 3D. Like, I saw a couple months ago they finally added physics, like support for 3D physics interpolation, and they even have like global illumination and shit now, and like LOD generation for meshes. It's pretty cool. I'm on beta 72 on this bot now. Been modding for 17 days straight. Days or? Oh, you've been coding for 17 days straight. I'm sorry. I would lose my mind, but I'm also not a programmer. It's like the fact that it's community made. Yeah, I do like that Godot is open source. Open source is the way to go. Like, some of the stuff we've been using for our project is open source. Just the way to go, man. We love open source. I wish the Chinese pistol was better, man. I love the Mauser. But get that Unity Unreal come with a bunch of improvements. It does. I mean, it all depends on the game you're making. Like, Unreal is great for 3D, super high quality graphics. Don't even ask Unreal about 2D support. It's pretty much non-existent anymore. And Unity is just kind of like a really good all-arounder. I can definitely say that. It is a good all-arounder. I don't even know why they're sneaking. I will be taking all of these baseballs, though. Like, each one sells for 6 caps, and they weigh 0.3 pounds. Oh my god. That was so loud.
Over there. Take him out. Enemy contact.
Door?
Take him out.
Oh my door. I found that indies made an Unreal kind of sound because of good-looking assets. Yeah, it's really easy to get a good-looking product in Unreal. Just working with it can be a nightmare sometimes. I used Unreal probably for about 5 years there before swapping to Unity to work on this project. Oh, ask Stretch about the door. Yeah. He would have to explain that one. Like I said, I'm not a programmer. If he's still here. Yeah, the door was funny. Don't ask about the doors. Come on, man. The doors weren't that bad. I mean, they were pretty bad, but they do work now. Another thing you'll find from the Unreal is it's really easy to get started pretty quickly. Like, there's a bunch of templates, and there's a lot of assets on, what is it, Fab now, that kind of gets you a really good head start. But, you know. And in Unity, like, you usually have to make everything from scratch unless you get some sort of kit as well.
There's another one.
Just hate the unoptimized games and popping out of UE5 these days. Yeah, that's just because devs are lazy and don't want to spend the time optimizing. Because, like, there have been some games that have come out of Unreal Engine that are very well optimized. It takes time, effort, and, like, a lot of knowledge, especially if you're using newer features like Lumen and Nanite and shit. And not that bad to crash the entire server, that's true. Yeah, it was so bad where, like, we were doing, like, a small networking test with some of our friends. And if you, like, spammed on the door, the server would just literally shit itself. And people would be kind of, like, into different time zones of things happening. It was so goofy. It was fun though. It was like one of those fun game dev moments where nothing works at all. Do I want to hack this? I can try. Raise, grout. Shrug, so I can pin the G down. So S something I something G. Fling. Wait, I need another what? Yeah, like Nolan was in a bathroom of a building. And he could, like, he messed with the door. He ended up getting stuck in the bathroom because the door eventually broke. And I'm like standing outside of the window looking at his screen that he was sharing. And he couldn't see me. I couldn't see him. It was a little bit fucked up. Ink container. I need that for the Declaration of Independence class. Sounds really fun. Though to create a game that's completely yours, not as part of a huge team, it's fun. It is fun. I do enjoy game dev. It's a little bit stressful. They really nailed down the gunplay in New Vegas up 2021. Started modding New Vegas again in 2020. And working with Thesaurus Anims was a nightmare. I have no idea. I stopped modding New Vegas on my own probably like 5 or 6 years ago. I will be taking those frags. Do I have the skill for them yet? Yes. K and VSE, save the day. Gunplay is excellent. I remember I made a mod probably like, oh my god, how long ago? Let me repair some of these. What, like 2015? I had like no idea what I was doing, and I made like a Deathclaw follower mod. Dude, that motherfucker was awful. Like, I went back and looked at it again recently because somebody actually commented on it saying it wasn't working anymore. And I ended up changing the base form of what a Deathclaw, what a mother Deathclaw was. So even the Deathclaw mother in Quarry Junction also got edited. It was horrible. Can't believe you didn't wait for me on the Wordle. Well, here we go. We got another one. All right, so we have an S and an O. S and O. S O. Stomp. All right, Nolan, do your thing. What word do you think it is? I will get my fill of nicotine while I wait on you. Can't be scorn. Shows. It could be shows. Could be slows. It could be Sloan. It could be two different Sloans. It could be like you were slowed down, or like the other Sloan from Fallout New Vegas. I don't make mods, man. I just mod my game, patch with Xset. If I'm going to code an asset design, I wait for compensation because it's a bitch. True. Scold? Try a scold. Okay, there is a C somewhere. I'm assuming that's what it probably is. So that's why I'm using my time coding something that can get me paid. Understandable. Could look at like something like, I don't know, I would say web dev, but like when I learned how to do web development in school, it was all manual, and now like there's website builders. Shock. Danke. Alright, let me throw a grenade so I can piss all these people off. I'm actually going to throw a pipe bomb. Piss all them off, so hopefully they come out here and get blasted by the turret. I hope. Did web design in school too, and man, it was bad. I enjoyed web design, but as I was saying, like now it's like you just don't even need to. Does he have a fucking incinerator?
Scared?
Yeah, let's get a turret. Alright, so that's them. See why coding pays so much? It's weird. Coding is weird, man. Like, sometimes it almost feels like you're trying to learn a second language. Like, I've done a little bit of, what is it that the Gek uses? Papyrus? Like, I've used a little bit of Papyrus, and, I am not a fan at all. See, I do enjoy C#, which is what Unity uses, and then there is a build of Unreal Engine that you can use called Angel Script. That's kind of like C#, and like it was like, what's it called? Hot compiles, hot reloads, all that shit. So much nicer in C++. All right, Nolan, I'm gonna get you started. We got raise, and we will do route. We have a G, an I, and a U. That's gonna be a weird one. Gotta chug another one. Do you just use me doing Wordle as like an excuse to drink or what? Damn, I need a drink. Wish my wife was back. No. Would you do it anyways? Ah, dang, my wife's phone's back here. I was gonna text her and ask if she could grab me a drink. Guild? That's a good guess. No, but that is where the U is. Oh, no. Yeah, I've heard Papyrus is a nightmare. I'm coding on PowerShell as of now. Papyrus is... I'm not a big fan of languages where you don't need semicolons and shit. I don't know why. And the Gek usually doesn't have... Like, it doesn't have IntelliSense or anything like that, and it just feels really bad. Fungi? I would shit. Good job, Nolan. Hats off to you. You were just goated with the Wordles. Well, I don't need my gun out now. Everybody is dead in the library. Keep drinking, Nolan. Can't beat beer. I mean... I would probably take... whiskey, or Jaeger over beer. I mean, you know. Fungi, yeah, I would have never guessed fungi. Actually, the first person I've ever met that increases his intelligence when he drinks. Yeah, what are those called? Functioning alcoholics? I've met a couple. I used to work with a couple of functioning alcoholics whenever I did electrical work. Dude, why was that so loud? Ew. Yeah, dude, I would not have guessed fungi, like, ever. It what? Sure, I'll take the 12 gauge, blood draw kit, medical, military bandage, actually. More pre-war books. I got that Rock Lee Judo. It's an ability, not a condition. Sure, yeah. Yeah, dude. It's not even, like, functioning. It's like applying a buff from a video game. It's like skooma. You just get absolutely crunk on skooma. Oh, I hear my wife out there doing a countdown. One of my sons getting in trouble. Honestly, dude, our son has been very well behaved recently. He's had his moments. Like, he's been taking naps, just listening. It's been great. You acting full again? It sounds like he might be acting full out there. I know when she starts doing the countdown, yeah, he's being a turd. Like, dude, like, I got him to take a nap today pretty easily. It's great. Didn't have to fight him, like, at all. Which, I don't know if anybody here knows about having a 3-year-old, but, like, good job. Like, 3-year-old is rough. Good job on good parenting. Thank you. He's in his 3s, so, like, he's in that, like, kind of, like, fuck around, find out stage where he really wants to push boundaries of, like, everything and see what he can get away with. So it's a pain. But, he as I said, he's been pretty well behaved recently. Dude, I don't think that stool would fucking hold him, but...
Welcome back.
I'm gonna go get a water and a Tylenol. That sounds like a good idea after chugging beers. It's actually the most well-behaved 3-year-old I've ever met. You know, I will take that. Most well-behaved child I've ever met. He's getting better. He's getting a lot better, man.
Move along, outsider.
What up, Paladin Rourke? Let's go back up to 800 caps. And now I gotta run all the way back there, and then we gotta go do Rivet City, which I need to get some of those replicated man holotapes if I can, so I can go ahead and get that done and over with. I don't have to go back to Rivet City for a while. Being a dad's great, though. I do love being a dad. He is also very much a gamer. Well, when he is well behaved, he's allowed to be a gamer. Tired of it being nighttime. I'm probably gonna have, I'm gonna have to sleep at Silver's house, so Moira's even open again. I wonder if there's even mole rats that have spawned yet. I think probably still got like another 2 hours in stream if I want to get back up to where I was.
You're making me...
Your kin. Going like Skyrim style, like your kin. Oh wait, there's a bed in here. I can just sleep in here. Granted, like no mole rats spawn on my head while I'm sleeping. Though again, I wouldn't be surprised if some already are in here. Is there a big difference between Uranium Fever and Nuclear Sunset? The stability, for one. Cannot sleep when enemies are nearby. Fucking who? Like this, there's definitely much better stability, and I mean, there's like some nice features like this, like real-time pip-boy shit. I'm not too sure what else is different besides that. We're gonna find out though. You dream of a small dusty wasteland, a town with one dry well and a few sandcrete buildings. Seems long abandoned. Is that a nod to Fallout 1? Sure, I'll just, I'll just literally eat all of this shit. Drink another water too, so I don't have to worry about it for a while. I'm not even gonna try and pick that. Bobby pin, we'll take that. I can't say I'm enjoying Nuclear Sunset more so far. I don't know what it is. It literally might just be because of the real-time Pip-Boy. I was fucking geeking about that when I found out about it. It's probably like my favorite feature in the entire mod list. It's my karma, by the way, because I feel like I'm doing a lot of evil shit. I'm still neutral. I don't know how, but I am. Oh, and I did remember to start recording this VOD. I mean, I was like 20 minutes since the beginning, I think. But yeah, I did remember to actually record this. Dude, I should be able to pick that. Are you kidding me? I guess they're a bit small. It's a really good, dude. It's fucking awesome. Being able to swap in and out and shit. I still got Fat Man with Erectile Dysfunction stuck in my head that needs to be a GIF. What, just like a GIF of the mini nuke falling out of the front end of my Fat Man and then dropping on the ground and literally nuking me? It's actually why I named it From the Ashes, because I was literally turned into an ash pile yesterday. I don't know, maybe like just out of spite, I'll crank my explosive skill all the way up and then end up using the Fat Man at Galaxy News Radio. So I don't think I will, like I don't... What now? Oh, a fucking gecko. Again, I've never seen a gecko in DC. I do find that a bit weird. Macrowave? Macrowave? What is macrowave? Oh wait, I have a stash note I need to read. There's no message on this piece of paper, only coordinates. It's... Oh, that's by Temple of the Union, which I'll eventually have to get around to doing. I think the plan was yesterday, like at the end of the stream yesterday, it was what, do Galaxy's Radio, and then I was going to go to Underworld and get Sharon, which like I said, today is just all about the catch up. So I imagine like Underworld and shit would probably be in the next stream, which won't be tomorrow because Cyro is streaming tomorrow and I'm going to be in his stream to support him. So what, Friday? I think it'd be a Friday stream when I pick this back up. Hey, dude, my throat's starting to hurt from all this yapping. I might have to drink some of my cold coffee. Oh my god, Lucky Harith, finally.
Ah, fellas,
Yeah.
please
What do you got?
enjoy my selection
Not
of
much.
high-quality problem solvers.
Not much at all. Kind of sucks. These things sell you 27 baseballs, though. That's right, I filled up all my bottles at Oasis. That's why I don't have any. I don't know what SWC is, but it's minus 10 DT, which is kind of insane. You want the jacketed hollow points? I'm not going to be using those. I'm not going to be using hollow points at all. That works.
Give me
Welcome to...
Yeah, I guess next I'm going to go to Rivet City. I do seriously need to find the hollow tapes, though. Does the doctor here have one? Let me check. Got a holotape in here?
You came in here on your own.
I know.
Keep moving.
You do. Trustworthy surgeon, and then let me go ahead and listen to it so I can
Hey,
get
Doc.
the thingy. Alright, that did start it. And then I'll have to see if Moira has one as well. She did. I don't know why,
Is
but I
it
thought
there?
she did.
Are there books?
Maybe she did in the base game. Yeah, it's still standing, and I've got the archives. Got to go have an exam in the morning, but good luck on a stream. May the fat man works this time around. I hope so. Good luck on your exam tomorrow, man. Yeah, the endurance one. Can I bother you for 15 seconds on the yellow app? The yellow app? Are you talking about Snapchat? So we're talking about Snapchat. My phone's dead. Horseman, have a good night. Yeah, I'm just gonna go do Rivet City. Yeah. Do you have anything new? You have a laser pistol recycler and a basic pistol scope. Is there something like important, Nolan? Because I can just tab out like a Discord. Moira is a very memorable character, to say the least. To say the least, she absolutely fucking is. That's right, my poncho's broke. Maybe I'll ever fix my poncho. You can have the beer and the whiskey. I'll keep a little bit of vodka, like in case I'm ever in a bind and I really need to get rid of some rads. Take the chems, combat stem, I'm not going to use ever. Junk rounds, no. 4-odd buck. Microfusion cells, I don't really plan on using either, and they weigh a lot. Energy ammo weighs a fucking ton in this. Take nails, and I mean, I'll keep the darts. That's fine. Okay.
Don't hurt.
Can you repair my poncho? 0 caps, sure. Poncho. I wonder if the Dream Crusher perk is different in this. I'll have to try that out on a separate save sometime. Okay, I can finally make those. Huge. Make some more. Break down the regular. Craft those. Okay, I think that's good. I just need lead. I'll break down the 9mm as well. Let's use that. 45 XP. Last time I played Tale to Wastelands with vanilla with only Best of Times guide. It was very fun. I had fun without the visual mods. And it was a blast. Yep. Dude, as I said, Fallout 3 is just my favorite. I don't know why. Just is. Alright. Down Rivet City. Like, I could just fast travel to the fucking library. How much would that be? 142 caps. That's not bad. I guess let me see if I can disarm this. Disarm this bomb. It's got my explosives up to 41. I don't have an explosives magazine, which kind of sucks. Almost skilled enough. Fuck. Shady Hat? Shady Hat did it. Bomb is defused. I have the House of
I'll be
Megaton now.
damned. You did it.
I didn't. Yep, I disarmed it. Thank you. Accepted Megaton. Nice. I did tri-beam laser build with assassin suit and night vision goggles when I need them. That sounds fun. Also, I noticed a weird thing with this. So I play with the whole helmet overlay disabled. But whenever you toggle the menus off, it gets rid of that vignette. Which makes me sad, because I kind of wish I could just get rid of the vignette. Like,
Any
overall.
luck finding out how Rivet...
Do miss the night vision now that I'm back on base New Vegas? I would too, man. I would too. What do you know about the Android? Thank you. Buying stuff for my house, the themes, Lone Wanderer theme. That's gonna give me the robot, and then like the house is gonna get filled out as I do shit. Damn, I'm kind of broke. I need more money. I guess I'll go ahead and go there and get the house filled out with shit and get some free purified waters. I haven't found any night vision goggles yet, Nuclear Sunset. I'm kind of hoping they weren't removed. Because they came in clutch. A lot.
Greetings, user. I am...
Alright, so I know what you do now. Alright, can you give me... Oh, I have to go do the terminal first? Okay. I guess I'll do his whole terminal thing. And then... That's somehow Big Boss cigarettes. Yeah, they were also moved out there. Dude, I haven't found them yet. Okay. Can you give me some water? He gives you 4, I believe. Alright, is there anything cool in the house? I mean, we have some cars. I assume that's Scrapyard, Super Duper Mart, Vault 101. What else? Got those from Vault 101. Oasis. Can I store some shit here? I mean, I'm at 168. Yeah, I could store some weapons. I do like this theme more than the other one that you had to pay like over 1,000 caps for in Uranium Fever. I'm gonna put my guns in here. There's an armory you can raid. Forget the name of it. You should find some there or off Talon Goons. Is it that one like National Guard armory? Alright, that should save me. Yeah, that saves me a good bit of carry weight. Alright. Rivet City. Yeah, it's Rivet City, Robco, and then I do 10 Penny Tower. And then, do I want to do Galaxy News Radio after 10 Penny Tower? Because that's what I did last time. Maybe. Maybe. You see, fortunately I haven't seen any Talon Company yet. They're, kind of fucking strong in this. Like, I know in Uranium Fever there were some that had, like, makeshift power armor. That was an absolute bitch to deal with. Just go ahead and stop over here and get the skill point. Not skill point, the XP. I could Versity train this, agreed. I like that it kind of feels like there's biomes in different parts of the map. I do feel that that is something Fallout 3 kind of lacked. Like, Fallout 3's map was very samey, but I mean the exploration was good. Especially for coming out in 2008. Like, I like it that, like, the further north you go in this, like, the more wooded it gets and it starts to turn green. Don't know if that's a nod to Oasis or not. And, like, down here, like, there's some trees, but it's not overly green. All the grass is dead. And then, like, when you go out, like, southwest, kind of, like, towards Girder Shade, it's just super fucking rocky. Which, I mean, it was like that in Baseball 3, too. Here's Brian Wilkes again. Surprised he hasn't run up to me screaming about the ants yet. Kind of just keeps walking into shit. Feels like a Wasteland or Badlands, it does. I think my favorite part of Fall 3 has always been, like, the mall. Like, when you're actually in the heart of DC. I've always enjoyed the very urban feel of it. Cyro was streaming The Last of Us, last week? And just looking at the way Houston looked in that, I really wish they could, like, nail that for a future Fallout game. Also, dehydrated. There we go. It's like just... I don't remember much of Houston in The Last of Us, but just watching Cyro play and, like, being able to see out in the distance and see how fucked up the city was, like, skyscrapers falling over and shit. Man, I hope like the next Fallout like really nails that if they go for a more urban environment. Who knows what they're gonna go for next though. There's not a mole rat here yet. Last was that take place in Houston? I think I know it takes place in Texas, or was it San Antonio? I think it was San Antonio. I might be a little bit brain dead. I haven't played much of The Last of Us. The last time I played it was on PlayStation 3, like the original version. And yeah, I was just watching Cyro streaming. Is it San Antonio? Is it San Antonio or Houston? I don't remember. Oh, I should have bought more 308 because I'm gonna have to be doing some sniping over here. Fuck. Damn, I'm very slow. Why am I so slow? I'm not wearing, like, any heavy armor, am I? No, I'm wearing medium. I just have -1 agility. I have -3 agility from fucking what? Cigarettes? Okay. Cigarettes, that, and the metal armor. Makes sense. Would cigarettes reduce your agility? I'm gonna guess so. Like, I know after I've smoked before, like, kind of feel winded and really shitty. Sure, I'll take a bandage, empty blood packs. I'm not gonna use a power fist ever that requires 60 unarmed skill. I do imagine doing an unarmed build in this would be curse. Mostly roughly around my age. I'm 26. Yeah, I'm turning 25 this year. Yeah, not too far off at all. Do I want to go in here? Right, I don't have any 9mm ammo. Liquid nitrogen, no. Pre-war money. We'll take the hammer. Hammers sell for a lot. Is Nolan around to help with the Wordle? In case he is, I'll get started on Grout. Not a single thing. I do like a... It's not an... Okay, apparently that is a word. Huh. It can't be IE. I doubt it's an EI. Something... I something E. B. E something I. What's the terminal mod? I have no idea. I just know it makes it Wordle, which I love. What the fuck could this be? Let me... I mean, if I try exits, that's kind of like a big waste, but I could nail down the positions. Oh... I assume it's something like that. And my resident alcoholic isn't here. It can't be inept. There's no T. Can't be enter. There's no T or R. Come back to whenever Nolan gets back, because I know those are his favorite, and I'm certainly not going to be able to get it. That's right, you can't refresh those. Let me grab Little Rock in case the mutants over there start shooting at me. My bigger concern is the ones that are up here at this camp. Oh my god, walking while scoped in is fucking awful. Yesterday I watched Victoria Watts run through here and just get domed by a super mutant. They spawned in now. There's the centaur. There's a melee mutant. There are different kinds of super mutants in this, which I like. That is also a melee super mutant. Maybe I'm not that concerned then. I just have to worry about these guys up here who actually have guns. Like, dude, yesterday they fucking saw me all the way over here and were actually doing damage to me. Dude, I'm so slow. Did the cigarette wear off? It did. So it should be a little bit faster. Yeah, like, I'm in caution. Fuck me. And there's gonna be super mutants to my left, too, who are also shooting at me. The hunting rifle model was nice. It is. I do like, the new gun models. The 10mm especially. I think 10mm looks really nice. Will they get baited into coming this way at all? Where's the... Okay, there he is. I can't see him up there. Oh, here. Reminds me of WAP. I remember WAP. I mean, is just those two chasing me, or is there... No, there's another. I don't have anything else with a scope, though, which kind of sucks. Yeah, I'll wait for him to get a little bit closer. Yeah, I remember when I first got into PC gaming and started modding New Vegas. And I remember I was downloading WAP and shit on a fucking, like, Toshiba laptop. And it went as well as you could probably expect for, like, a 2014 Toshiba laptop. It was really fucking bad. Going in and discover that. Then I should be able to get the one at Tenpenny Tower too. Damn, sprinting uses a lot of water. You stop sprinting so much. I think you're confusing WAP with WRP. Yes, I am. I am. Was WAP the weapon pack? Oh my god, it's been so long since I've modded New Vegas.
Hold it right there.
I'm researching history.
I can't help.
Thanks for the help, Harkness. Was that? Yeah, it was Mr. Lopez. Yeah. Can I make anything here? I can recycle some shit, sure. And dude, when I started modding, I used a Toshiba laptop too, funny enough, ran an EMB one of the textures and blue screen my laptop. That's what I made that one really shitty mod that I made. Like the whole Deathclaw companion. I made that on that Toshiba laptop. And I remember running like just the base GEC without like the GEC extender or anything, and it was just fucking abysmal. Focus optics increases damage. Yeah, man, I really wish the Chinese pistol didn't suck so much. Assault carbine? No. Battle rifle? Definitely not. I don't have any 308. Hunting shotgun would be really fun. But I do plan on going and getting the terrible shotgun. Remember using NMC and Courier ENB? I think I tried to use... what was the one ENB back then that was super fucking popular? And then when I ended up modding it, I fucked it all up. I remember I had like an NCR Ranger mask for the ENB. I don't remember what it was called though. Fraction rifle could be fun. Survival kit, I wish. Damn. Okay. I'm gonna store the blood packs for when I can start making blood draw kits. I mean, I'll sell you like 27 of those.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Okay, I need to
Welcome to
talk to you.
Potomac Atomic.
You're also a person of refinery. What do you know about the history? Yeah. Then Seagraves.
I'm Seagrave.
Sorry, it was Dino EMB that I used, and I have no idea. It might have been Blackout EMB. It was Blackout EMB. I'm not gonna pass the speech checks. It sucks. I'll give him $100. I'll give him 100 caps. Okay, what else? Okay. We know about Root City's history. Can you tell me if anyone from back then who might know more? Mr. Pinkerton. Huge. Okay. I'm gonna go check the doctor here again and see if he also has a holotape on it. Alright, reminder, don't touch Fat Man, thank you. You missed a Wordle earlier. Yeah, just out of spite, because fuck you, I'll go down. I did not like Victoria once. That's the church. What, I need to cut left, and then another left, and then I can go up the stairwell. Is there anything in any of these filing cabinets, though? I've never understood what this room was supposed to be used for. I know there's like one room, I think it's on that same... Hey! Wait. How the fuck did that get here? It's not done yet. Wait. I'm gonna pop out on deadlock, do it. Where did that go? Wait. I just found a copy of the Wasteland Survival Guide before it's out. And, I guess it disappeared? What is my speech, by the way? Because I'm not passing speech checks. 24, yeah, that makes sense. I think I had at least 25 whenever I was here doing all this shit yesterday. You, Dr. Man.
You're in the Revit City Clinic.
You know anything about a lipoplasticator or microdermal graftilizer? You can trust me, honestly. I'm not going to pass that. I'll just pay him 100 caps. You know someone named Pinkerton? Alright, is this like, enough?
If you're listening...
Replicated man? Oh, I already could have done it. I could have just went to fucking Pinkerton. I didn't have to pay him 100 caps. Alright, cool. Shouldn't talk to me. Man, I did make out pretty good yesterday. Somebody, I forget who it was that died that had... Oh, did it just crash? Damn, that's like my first actual crash in this, besides me being a moron. Thankfully it loads quick. Yeah, yesterday, I forget who died, but they had a laser RCW on them. And then I ended up taking that to the Outcasts at Fort Independence and ended up getting, what was it, like a fucking 192 5mm? Damn, I've crashed 37 times while streaming. That's fucking insane. And what's even crazier is I know more than half of it was uranium fever when it had the memory leak. I remember the one time it absolutely, like, bedoinked my save file. And I was at, like, low frames for, like, ever. And I had to roll back so far. Why does the game look different? Okay, it doesn't look different outside. It just looked different inside. That was weird. But yeah, damn, that's like my first actual Nuclear Sunset crash. And the last run was about... You know, there's a drowned child again. The last run was about 8 hours. And, I mean, I'm almost 4 hours into this one. So, I mean, that's fucking good. Oh, that's right. This is gonna be full of fucking Mirelurks. I'll rock the 10mm because it actually has like pretty decent penetration. Dude, that kid had 30 caps. You are an unfortunate child. That is true. Alright, let me not drown. And take all the rads, of course. Open the door. And then I guess I'm just gonna run past all the Mirelurks and go up the stairs because I know they can't follow me up the stairs. Holy fuck. Brother, he just smacked me through the floor. If Fallout 3 looked like this when we were kids, we would have thought it was real life. True. I mean, I thought Fallout 3 looked good back then. Did you see that motherfucker clipping through the floor? I almost feel like that's... I don't know. I don't know which one's more unfortunate death. Accidentally blowing myself up with the mini nuke or getting killed through the floor. Oh, what's my stats? Survived 6 days. Killed by the environment, my ass. I'm pretty sure I just got beat through the fucking floor with his claw. Permadeath all cheap-ass Mirelurk, agreed. I think I'll probably go for the same build again on Friday. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Well, fuck. That was like 4 hours and then I get killed through the floor. Yeah, Permadeath. Is what it is. So, either Friday, I'll stream another catch-up stream, or I will do it off stream and just do it tomorrow. I'll kind of catch up while I watch Cyro stream New Vegas. I don't know. Permadeath's cool. Might want to try Permadeath on New Vegas. You should. You should. I don't know. Maybe I'll hold a poll on that for like whether I should catch up off stream or just catch up again on stream on Friday. But I really need to go make dinner. I'm super fucking hungry and get a drink. So thanks for stopping in, and I will see you guys on Friday.